Third place. And I am cutting up. Good morning. I swear I have more of a face than that. There we go. Hi, welcome to Paint Stream. This is a paint stream where no one's going to tell my husband when I'm painting, okay? It's a secret. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to move chats over to the side so I can see them. I knew there was something I forgot to do. But I'm going to move them so I'll be able to see what banana and yellow, what is it, banana, eggplant side are talking about today. Yeah, let's move this over.
Are you all recovered, my dame?
Oh God, no. In order to recover from a 12-hour paint stream, I would need to take 3 to 4 days and do absolutely nothing. That ain't gonna happen. But we need
I don't hear Corey's music. Do you, Gloomy?
Okay, that's what I was wondering about. How about now? You hear it now?
Yes.
Okay, Is it too loud?
No.
Okay, so we'll go with that. But yeah, no. So we knew this was coming. So when I saw my pain doctor a week ago, she gave me uh more pain medicine options to just for this. So
Weekend.
because I have I have to pain today. The game tonight doesn't really hurt me. The games tomorrow don't hurt me that much, and then Wednesday's a recovery day. And then Thursday now is a recovery day because, Thursday, I only have the morning stream, and then the evening stream is canceled. And then
On your
Friday,
side.
yeah, and it might be on both sides. Dragon hasn't decided yet, so there's a
Okay.
possibility. There's nothing. I'm hoping they keep going because we can level up another time. But yeah, no, my pain doctor's awesome. I told Paige this is what's going on. And she's like, okay, just for that instant, this is what we're gonna do. And she's like, this is not a normal thing. You cannot do this to your body on a regular basis. This is a one-time only thing. I don't want to see you doing it again for a couple months. So the pain's
Well,
bad.
to be fair, the last time you did this was your birthday.
Yeah, I told her I usually only do 2 of these a year. Once in a while, I'll do a third one if for like a wedding anniversary or Kevin's birthday or something. But I try not to, because I know it's a good fundraiser and we need them. But I need to also listen to my body, so it's a mix. So, and boy, did I see Canadian geese this morning all over the pathway I needed to walk on. So, okay. So the hard part, keep him in frame because he's big. And I have the camera too low. But you guys should see what I'm doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's start working on a birthday present. So now there's only one more thing I need to do today. I need to sneak out and get an ice cream cake. But I already have the perfect cover for that. All the people that won stuff in the giveaway, their cards are ready to go. I just have to go to the post office as I can't just use normal stamps because one of them is going all the way to Australia. So I will get an ice cream cake when I'm out. And that'll be that. Because he's like, nothing's important about my birthday. I don't need anything. He went grocery shopping. He didn't even get anything that for different for he's got the usual. We always eat the same boring foods pretty much because, money. I'm like, did you get anything for your birthday? My birthday's not important. It's you and the kids that are important. It's like, oh my God. So
Okay, but except for the fact is you would say the same damn thing. Don't
I
even
don't know
start.
what you're talking about. I would never.
Yes, you do.
So I'm gonna sneak out and hopefully find an affordable ice cream cake later. And some balloons. For now, we gotta get this
Don't you have
payment.
a don't you have a Dairy Queen nearby?
No. The
Do
closest
you have a
dairy.
Carvel?
Nope.
Oh.
No, the Dairy Queen the closest that comes is in the Syracuse area, and the Carvel went out of business a long time ago. We do have Nicky Noodles, but their ice cream cakes are phenomenally expensive. So I think I'm just going to go look at Walmart because I think Walmart carries Carvel cakes, and they'll also have
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
balloons we can blow up, so we can do a one-stop shopping. It's on the other side of town from the post office, but I can do this and get back. So
The dollar store to buy you, like Dollar Tree, doesn't do balloons?
oh, they do, but I don't want to stop at too many different places because the idea is to get back and decorate before he gets off work. Because his last break is like 3:30, so we have to wait for the last break and then book it, get the stuff, and get it all get the dinner, the decorations, everything, and the cake, and get it all up, along with going to the post office, which will be a long line. Mondays always are, before he gets off work. So it's going to be tight. But we're going to do it. And then tonight when he's on stream, if you guys want to do Dustiria balloons and just not say why, just a bunch of balloons, you can do that. He'll probably figure it out, but but right now we're just going to do the base coat colors. I stared at these guys this morning. They look so white from the distance, but they actually have a lot of tan to them. But you guys all know what I did this weekend. I did a 12-hour 5-year anniversary stream. And I know what TJ and Glimmy did. They were there for the 12-hour anniversary stream. I know what Kel did too. So is there anybody else that didn't spend all day Saturday? I know. What did you guys do on Sunday? You guys did something different for me on Sunday. What did you guys do on Sunday?
Homework.
Okay. Kel, what'd
I
you do on
finished my show.
You finished your show? Oh, you've been wanting to do that.
What show?
Heartstopper. I wanted to cry.
I'm glad you enjoy the 12 hours. A lot of people think it's too long or they don't like some of the games or whatnot. We try to make it interesting. There's only one redeem that wasn't used, so that one there we will take off the redeem list. So it looks like you guys really... It looks like my community would rather do cumulative and work together than do individual redeems, which is great, which means we can be less cluttered on the next one we do. So...
Gloomy and I just need to take note. But yeah, no, Gloomy's been in the server for over a year.
I know she has. She had her
That's
year
crazy.
anniversary. Discord sent me the thing when I sent it to her. Hi, Echo. I'm going to be mailing Echo's thing today. Echo is our big winner.
Yay.
Echo lives in Australia? Didn't know that.
So, you're happy to be included. Well, everyone's included. My found family, the reason why I do the 12-hour anniversary stream is because without you guys, I wouldn't be streaming, and that way I can play as many games with as many of you, or types of, or different things, so everyone's got something they like to watch. This way there's something for everybody. And of course, redeems and stuff. So, there's Karma. Hi, Karma.
I love how Dwagon woke up to me just threatening her on Saturday. Just woke up to threat. She goes, "Yeah, TJ." And I'm just like,
that was the only thing that was disappointing, is that that we had such a foobar for the Minecraft start. I'm so sorry about that, guys. That we didn't know how to get together and hook that up. We should have done that ahead of time. I didn't think. I'm so used to the SMP, which thankfully we just use the SMP anyway.
And I set up a waypoint, so if we ever want to go back,
oh, good.
We have one set up.
Because other people might want to go in there and mess around with the wardens too. Because people are wondering where that city is, so Hugh will definitely check that out. Besides just being lazy, to a little tidy up, more chill. Hang up some pictures, dining room, had to repair a curtain in the bedroom because two decided to chew on one of the screws. Don't you love it? Pets are such joys. It's like me. I'm like, okay, I'm in pain. Let's go to bed a little early. We'll be fine. We start drifting off to sleep, and the singing of the ancestors started, and Kevin would not stop. Love him. We don't know why he does the yodeling. But until he gets it out of his system, he just keeps going. Oh, fly off your earphones? Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I gotta ask in family chat. I think it's gonna be Lynn has the Jolly Ranchers, but someone's got Jolly Ranchers and Kevin's stealing them. And you know where I'm finding them? In the bathtub.
Oh.
You know, whenever you say Lynn, I just think of Dusty Lynn.
Sorry.
Stop it. I was like, why would Dusty Lynn have... Oh, never mind.
I gotta keep... I should say iron. Iron and
Probably
lemons.
should, because it confused me.
Yep. Iron and lemons. Okay, there's that base coat. Yo. Actually, I should do the cheeks too. Because you have cheeks, don't you, little goose? On the backside.
No.
You guys are very familiar with what this is going to look like. Yeah, try to make a fruity soak. Yeah, a lot of animals are obsessed with cords. I'm thankful my cats are not. Very thankful. Because that can prove quite dangerous when they start chewing on them.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, Jolly Ranchers are in the bathtub now. I left it there to see if anyone else notices. There we go. And if anyone's listening to the music, wants to know more about it, that's Exclamation Point Music, and you get to find out all about Corey, the wonderful man that has so many albums out, and is the creator of Valora.tv. Okay, what color is their tail? Okay, so their tail is the blackish brown. Okay. So I did see one of the geese this morning had a white spot that I'm not used to seeing on a goose. I did get a picture of it, but my pictures, I didn't have my normal camera with me. I never do when I'm walking. I need to learn because Gloomy can tell you, I see nothing but wild animals and I don't get good pictures because I never have the camera with me. Because if I had the camera with me, I could have had all the angles I need for this goose. So easy. They let me walk up within, I would say, about 4 feet of them. And they didn't. And what's neat is these guys, this flock is used to me. Each one of them had a clutch of 4 to 6, and their babies, most of them lived. So right now there's 21 of them in this field when it started out with like just 6. So, but they're used to me, so they'll let me walk up to them pretty close. They don't hiss at me or anything, and then I can take my pictures. And then if I get too close, they just get up and they just walk a couple feet and stop and look at me. So, no hissing, none of the big wings. So it's kind of cool that I'm accepted. I'm part of the flock. You buy them all kinds of ropes so you can use them to decorate his cage. Still wants the cords around the keys, sunglasses. Well, because it smells like you. They like scented stuff. It smells like you. They're going to want it that. So. Or do I want to highlight with it? I think I want to highlight with gray. So we'll just go straight for the black. Black. It's like Cinder. If Rob forgets to take his shoes off at the door and leaves him in the house, the first thing he does is he sticks his head in and gets its head stuck and ends up going around the house with pushing the shoe on his head. He's a weirdo. We know this, but we love him anyway. All right, so
yeah, I still feel bad for interrupting Katuki's stream last night.
Why? You know how rare it is anyone talks on Katuki's stream? She's so happy to have anyone talk on chat. Her chat's usually quite silent.
Really?
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah. Her community rather watch the game than chat. There's different types of communities, you know? So she loves it when my community stops by as long as we don't take over the stream completely, which you guys never do. You're very respectful.
No, we don't. I just was like, make him run outside.
No, it was fine. It was fine.
By the way, you should show me and Gloomy what it looks like. I sort of know what it looks like, but
it's just the standard shape. It's just purple.
I don't ever really have those kinds of mouse pads because I don't need them.
Well, I don't know if I can get the camera over there because it's this one here had a peel thing off the back. No, listen.
Just hold it up.
This thing had a peel thing off the back, so it actually sticks to your desk, so it doesn't slide around.
Oh,
which is really nice. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so I got a really
can you see
good
it?
one.
Can you see it over there?
Oh wow, that's pretty big. I thought it was going to be smaller.
No, I need it this big because I need a lot of room for the mouse to move around with the games I play. It's exactly what I need.
I like it.
Yeah.
What's funny is I think
the next thing I need to replace is the
$7
orange one there, because the orange one, that one also is getting flat. But
you hear that? TJ?
Oh, it's like a keyboard cushion.
It goes across the keyboard. Because with my tendonitis, I have to have wrist support or my wrist ache. What's nice is if I have support, I don't have to worry about it. You know, that's one pain I can negate. Which is why we have this one here. This thing here, this is also a wrist support, but it's the right size for painting. And I just love it's a cat. Pure coincidence, but I just love it's a cat. But yeah, the stuff you do to keep your pain levels down. I'm sure all of you guys do stuff like that. Okay, let's look at its butt. Butt stream.
Guess you're gonna touch the butt on stream.
Oh wait, we don't. Do we have a picture of what the feathers are underneath? Because according to this, they're different. They're different. They might be a different color because they're different texture. The sculpture's right. When you sent me the pictures, did you have the underside? I don't know if that's supposed to
I
be black or
don't think
white.
so, but I can get one.
All right, then I'm not gonna paint there until we know for certain. I'm gonna look at the foot. They have feet.
Yeah.
This thing is one solid cement thing, and because it wasn't selling, the woman only sold it to him for $4, which is really good for a cement. This one's made for indoor outdoor, but we're gonna put it to indoor use. You know what? The whole bottom can be black too. Why not? I'll paint it, but then I might change my mind and go buy a piece of felt at Walmart. Give it a felt bottom so it doesn't slide and it doesn't scratch things. Might just go do that. So now I gotta add to the list. Okay, so I need an ice cream cake, balloons, and a piece of felt. I know you guys usually tune in for canvas painting or D&D. We're doing Goose. And the nice thing about painting the Goose, it's less taxing than the others because I can use bigger brushes, which means wider and faster painting. And I did tell Rob if the pain got to the point where I actually can feel it, because yeah, I compartmentalize when I'm painting, I don't feel it, but once in a while that pain will break through, and that's a big stopping moment. I told him if that happens, I'll stop. So.
If that happens, we'll yell at you to stop.
Yes.
And you guys will know, because I'll react differently. There's by Echo. I get the head pats and all the love. Echo loves the new emotes. I'm just happy to get rid of that awful popcorn one I had. The new popcorn is much better. Get in here. Did you guys see the new D&D ad I put out this morning at 7 a.m.? If you haven't, go look. It's the most epic ad I've ever made.
And is that the same one that you sent to me?
Yes.
Then I've already seen it.
Yes. It's my. I actually did a voiceover and everything. So, and if you see it, like, comment, share, because it's a stream that I've never done before. I'm nervous. I'm not gonna be able to pull it off, but I'm gonna try. And any of you that signed up for D&D, we're working hard to make sure that it'll go off. Not the game without a hitch. Not the game without a hitch, but the stream. We're trying to figure out how to get all the feeds and all the Fujis and everything so that everybody is represented. I have to make a new That's what I forgot to do. Remind me, Gloomy, I need to make a new overlay just for the D&D session. Maybe that can be a tomorrow morning thing. Except for stream today, I'm going to be resting. We know this. Until I drive just a little bit to get the birthday stuff and get the prizes mailed out.
Oh, by the way, I only spent $11 on that mouse pad.
That's really good. I love it because I've never thought I could have a purple one. Because like the orange one you saw, that's a clearance one I got on $2. So I buy the ones on clearance, and they're not always the best, and they don't always hold up. Because I don't look at color, I just look like, okay, I can afford this. So it's nice to have a purple one. That's really special. Thank you.
Gloomy, I want you to look at this.
And it's okay that Echo didn't make the anniversary stream.
Oh, I didn't say that it was, bad that they missed it.
Well, we missed her. We always miss her. She makes the stream so much better with her and doing all the love. Same thing with Karma and Cal. Everybody just brings the love in the chat. Talk to me.
See if that one would work for Dusty.
that. Maybe I might not want to keep that black. We'll have to see. Okay, down he goes. So the only base coat that's not done is black here. This might go too fast and I might have to paint something else. We'll have to see. Well, we're not done yet. Whoever that is, I'm not reading the message. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure I sent that to Gloomy, not to you. Yeah, I sent that to
No,
Gloomy.
I've got 3 Discord messages that just popped up, and I don't know. I
2
think
of
that's
them might be for me.
okay. So it's okay. It's just you doing the reminders.
Well, you said that you wanted a picture of the underbelly.
Oh
Got
yeah,
that.
I do
And
need
then,
that. Okay, I do need that. Okay, let me
I
finish.
reminded you to make the overlay for the campaign.
Okay, I am gonna look at that then because I need to take a look at that belly, or the not belly, the bottom of the butt. So thank you for sending that. I will look at that in a second. Normally I don't look at
And then-
Discord, but that's important.
No.
I don't know what the feathers
But-
look like.
It should be fine. I will message you directly though, TJ.
Okay. So I don't want to get something and then it just doesn't work for Dusty. Because that would mean she has
Karma
to
Rave
run
is
somewhere
raving.
to. Hi, Karma.
Speaking of karma,
Karma sends sweet messages, and I appreciate them. So with all the stuff going on right now, it's so nice to, wake up to nice DMs.
Yeah, Lynn messages me on Saturday and goes, Dusty's still live. And I'm just like,
Oh, that's the other thing. I stayed live for like an extra 10 minutes there, Gloomy. Did we trim that off the video, or are we just going to leave that? We can just leave it. I don't mind. But
when I looked at the VOD, it ended with everybody in like the Goose Duck lobby.
oh, okay. So even though it said I was live, it wasn't live. Good. Because that was weird. Cool beans. That Goose Duck was wonderful. But it's always wonderful. But I'm glad we were able to do that as the end thing. Oh, that's what I didn't do this morning. The Goose Duck poll is not done.
I will send another message.
Or one of you guys can do it. I can just look at my calendar quick and tell you if there's any Sundays we can't do.
Saturdays.
Whatever. I'll look. Let's see, Saturdays. Let's see. This is August, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because that one art show didn't say I could be there. We might be wide open. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check what day that art show is, because she might come through and actually say yes. And if she does, I don't want to have that taken. I keep hoping she does, but she hasn't said anything. Not that one. August and fall markets. When is it? August 29th is a no. Everything else should be fine. So, there we go. Oh, I could show you guys the Pride Prom photos. Is that something that people want to see on a paint stream, though? Oh.
We could.
Things have been a little complex with a few things. Slowly getting there. Hope I can get a chance to play a game sometime. Oh, I hope you can play with us sometime. That would be wonderful. And I do play games off stream. You're at earphones again. That bird. But yeah, so other than August 29th, it looks like we're wide open. So for that, back to the head. Where's that head picture? Okay.
Okay, I think I found one. I am not really well versed in finding these things.
You can work 3
No
to
problem.
11 tomorrow. Okay, that was an actually important one. 3 to 11 tomorrow. Tomorrow I stream. When does my stream end? It's 11:30
Tomorrow?
to 11:30 to what?
1:30.
1:30?
11:30 to 1:30. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Lynn's picking up another shift. So I did need to check that message. Okay. I had to laugh. One of the what Gothic posted in general was kind of funny. Okay. All right. So yeah. So all you gotta do is say Saturday Goose Duck 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pick the days which Saturdays are good. Majority wins type deal. And we go. We ball. If one of you guys wants to do that for me, that'd be great. Because then we can get that started, and then the individual DMs of hey, make sure you vote can go out. I'll do that later.
Gloomy and I are trying to find you a keyboard thing, so I'm trying to find it, but I clearly can't find
some
stuff.
cute stuff. I might be able. I wonder if Walmart has one.
TJ, you just found out.
I did just find it. That is good.
Yeah.
So it looks like it goes under the eye. I gotta wonder why geese are colored this way. Cause is it a good camouflage against snow? I don't know.
So should I do the Radiant Orchid or the Vanilla Purple? Which one, Dusty? Your choice.
No idea what you're talking about. I'm painting ahead. Where am I looking?
You're not looking anywhere. It's the kind of purple you want. Radiant Orchid or Vanilla Purple. They're both purple.
The deeper purple.
Is that so? That would be the Radiant Orchid then, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That way I can have a light purple and a dark purple. All the purples. All the purples all the time. Everything must be purple. Oh wait, no. If I paint the goose purple, it'll be wrong. Everything cannot be purple.
Yeah.
Gloomy, can you? It's the Radiant Orchid then. Can you? Okay.
Okay, so it cause the geese help the five predators blend in the mud and leaves. But you wouldn't think so with the white though, because white would stand out, wouldn't it?
Okay. So Dusty, you're getting a package on Wednesday.
Aw, I love you, TJ. Less pain is always a good thing, you know?
So, Canada geese have their distinct coloring for camouflage and protection. Their brown bodies blend in with grasses and mud, while their famous black neck and white chin strap break up their body outline in the water. This optical illusion known as disruptive coloration.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
My friends just texted a group chat that I'm in with her and our other friend, and her husband took her car to work because it's better on gas than his truck. He took off with the toilet paper in the car.
Oh no. No toilet paper. Well, that's a crisis. Hopefully she can walk someplace and get one roll.
No, she can't walk at all. Right now, she's very pregnant.
Oh, and no toilet paper? That's a crisis and a half. Oh, the poor girl.
She's very pregnant.
Oh, the poor thing. The poor thing. I want to make it match. How did I do that? Oh, the poor woman.
Okay.
If anyone needs toilet paper, that's them, because they're in the bathroom all the freaking time.
Oh, crack it up. Please tell me you have toilet paper.
That's why I keep baby wipes on hand. Baby wipes can't be flushed, though. They're not flushable. So I hope you're not flushing that.
Even the ones that say that they're flushable are not flushable.
Oh, no. They will wreck your septic.
Yeah, especially since she owns her own house.
Yeah.
I said, please tell me you have you have extra toilet paper. I'm dying. Oh, I'm cracking up right now.
Poor girl.
Oh, absolutely.
I remember it quite well. It seemed like every 5 seconds, if you're at the waddle stage, you have to be in the bathroom. It's like, oh my god, I just went to the bathroom, but I gotta go again. I remember.
Oh, she's very much in the waddle stage. What did she say she was at last?
Where was that picture of the dead duck you sent me? Yeah, it does go underneath. It goes across here. And yes, she had to send me a picture of a dead duck. That's the only way you can find the undersides. I understand completely why. I open up like, oh, that's a dead duck. These things happen. Or a dead goose, I should say.
Well, I thought he was tranked, but okay.
No, that is a deceased goose. That is how you. I hate to tell you this. That's a deceased goose picture. Going to the field of military, don't always have access to use to carry baby wipes after wiping, but when the showering's not an option, we use those. Oh no, it makes sense. It's just they're very bad for the environment. Okay, emergency time. This is when that one odd sock you kept for some reason. Yes, Echo. Yes.
As of Thursday, she's 3 centimeters and 60 to 70 effaced.
Oh yeah, she's
Do I know what that means?
Any minute she's going to go into labor. That's what that means. She's ready. It just
literally have a half a roll.
So that's why we have all those extra socks. All right, let's do this.
2 rolls of toilet paper left, or not 2 rolls, half a roll of toilet paper left.
She's doomed. She's doomed. I feel so bad for her. She's not gonna make it. She better go into labor. It's the only solution. Get to the hospital. Go into labor. There'll be toilet paper there.
I'm cracking up.
No, Echo's completely right. I will admit, on camping trips where things have happened, I have used my sock and then just buried my sock in the woods. I will fully admit that. There are times you have to, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, she went into labor on Saturday. Not labor, not into full labor, but like she went into like partial labor. And like, because the contractions were not, it wasn't Braxton Hicks. It was contractions. However, her doctor said it has to be 4 to 5 minutes for a full hour before they even.
Yep,
before
that's
they
how it
even
works.
take her.
I did that with iron. I was in labor for so long, and then they finally got to the point where I could be admitted, and it still took another 24 hours of hard. Got to the point where they have this monitor where it shows when the contraction is and then when it ends, and the contraction would start and it wouldn't stop for 5 minutes. And my stupid doctor still wouldn't give me anything for pain because she said she didn't believe in it. Oh, it was hell. It was hell.
What? Excuse me.
And she was the only doctor on duty that time of the night, so it was like I went through hell.
Oh,
it got to the point. It got to the point where I couldn't do it anymore, and his heartbeat started to drop, and that we almost went for emergency C-section. It got so bad. It was awful.
Stupid doctors.
Yeah, no. And she didn't tell me. She didn't tell me. That's the worst part. When I gave her my birth plan, and it had everything in there, and it said if the pain gets really bad, I would like to have some kind of medicine or something. And she went, yeah, I see that. It's fine. And then we finally get to the labor room. She's like, oh, by the way, that goes against my religion. I don't do that. She tells me in the labor room. Oh, it was awful.
First of all, listen, I don't want pain medication for myself. I don't want the epidural. I don't want any of that. I want to go through natural labor.
I did until that one.
Well, I guess I'm going to Dollar General to get the toilet paper because it was a big thing from Sam, so I'm not going to go to Walmart and get some.
Yeah. So that was but I didn't have to worry about that with with Lemons because Lemons was a parasite and she ate all the stuff that glues your pelvis together, so she just fell right out, which is what scared everybody because they thought that she would come too early because of that. So I was stuck on bed rest for 3 months before and 3 months after. Try taking care of a newborn and you're stuck on bed rest for 3 months, and your lovely ex-husband, who wasn't your ex at the time, didn't do a damn thing. Yeah, no. That was no fun. But I did it. Because I had iron to help me. 2.5 years old, and my goodness, between him and McTavish the cat, we made it work.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. But no, it was just. I feel bad for her. Because they just bought it at friggin' Sam's Club.
Oh, jeez.
So it's huge. It's the same thing you can get at Walmart, but I don't know what it is, but it's always cheaper at Sam's Club. It's annoying. We get it from Sam's Club all the time though. But it also lasts us for like
yeah,
a year and a half.
I remember that about you, Cal. That's why whenever you would do woods battles and stuff, I had to stay away from you because you are a carrier. Anybody that doesn't react to the oil of the plant and gets it on them, they don't know they have it. And if they if I even get even a little bit on me because they touch me or they hug me or whatever, I break out into these giant pustulas and I end up in the hospital. Poison ivy and I are not friends at all. So people that don't feel it, I always you came out of the woods, you go shower before you go anywhere near me. I would just force them all into the shower.
Pretty much.
So, because it's like, without thinking about it, they'll just come back and go, yep, and they'll give me a high five or touch my shoulder or whatever, and boom, I've got poison ivy. And it spreads across my body. It's just bad. So, nope.
What?
Get in the shower. All of you, get into the shower.
I am gonna crack up at this. They combined my name and Rob's name into one name, and it's hilarious. They gave me his middle name. I crack it up.
That's funny.
Does this mean I don't have to pay the bill?
Nope.
Because I don't exist.
You don't exist. He has to pay it. Again, with mustard sweat, your sweat does not wash off the oil.
He does not exist either because it's his middle name, but it's my first name and our last name. So it's my first name, his middle initial, and then our last name.
Badly.
I don't understand it.
Bill screws up that badly? That's weird.
I'm like, so does that mean I don't have to pay it? Because technically that's not my middle name.
That's bizarre.
Well, see, the problem with my name is that it's very unisex, and
it is.
People get me confused with they'll be like, "Oh, can I talk to Mr. Miller?" And I'm just like, "Who?" And they say my name, and they're just like, "Him," and I'm just like, "Her?"
But they don't know.
I'm so sorry. They don't, because my mother decided to make it hard on everybody.
It was fun playing with your mom.
But that's how I always know if it's somebody that's a bill collector or something, because they always call me and say my name completely wrong. Every time it's always said the wrong way. It's like, okay, so you don't know who I am. Because I'm getting a lot of debt collectors lately. And no, it's not my debt.
It's my debt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gave my phone number to all of them. Yep, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She would, actually.
That's what my ex-husband did.
You know
I'm getting
who
all
has
his debts.
The most time? Dusty.
She can call and handle the debt collectors. Yeah. I always like Poison Ivy. She's my type of Batman villain. Yeah, Poison Ivy is really cool. Her and Catwoman are my favorite bad guys when it comes to Batman. I actually wanted to be Halloween. One year Halloween, I wanted to try Poison Ivy, and then my older sister wanted to try it because her best friend was doing Batgirl. So we helped make her these prosthetics of Ivy that could go over her eyebrows. It was so much fun. And they actually took second place in the costume contest, so. For that. trying to figure out how far down I need to go with the black on the neck, because this guy's a little short and squat compared to an actual goose. Actual geese are quite elegant with their proportions. This is a little cement goose. And how on earth do I have a voicemail when my phone didn't ring? Listen to that and try.
I've had that happen before. It was annoying. I'm like, seriously?
Yeah. Duration's 4 seconds. That's not long enough to be a voicemail, is it?
No.
No, not really.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Oh, that's another bill collector. Yeah, I've been getting them from. I'm sorry, it's Mr. So-and-so. Do I sound like a Mr. to you? I've never even heard of that name. How did you get this number? And they.
First of all. Second of all, I also don't understand why they had to do that. I'm like, why?
But no, it's because he gave the number and they're automatically assuming I'm his wife. It's like, why did he give my name and my number? I'm sorry, we haven't been married in 9 years. And I know he went to another state for a clean slate, but this is cruel. I'm getting so many bills called. My bills are paid. Yeah, I'm racking up the interest. Terrible. It's stupid things. I have to use a credit card too much, but can't be helped. Especially what's coming up right now. Dharma. Dancing. Right now, we need to talk about happier things like geese. Geese are cool. Give them wide berth.
I'm also on the hunt, trying to find new games for you and Kit.
Yeah, because I think Kit's getting bored of Slay the Spire, but she just wants to go back to games that either hurt me or I found boring. So to find something new would be awesome for everybody.
Working on it.
I appreciate you. It's like I'm so excited to do Fae Farm on Tuesday.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, that's tomorrow. Geese also taste good baked at 375 with rosemary and thyme. I've never eaten goose. They don't sell them here, and the hunters here don't seem to. Because when I had hunter friends, which I don't anymore, they all moved to Pennsylvania on me, or farther south. Stares at Cal. None of them got geese and gave them to me. They always just give me venison, which I'm thankful for, because I love venison. But I've never had a goose. I've had duck, but I've never had goose. I don't know why. We have so many geese around. You'd think that they would hunt them, but they don't. So, never had it. Had so many exotic meats, and you'd think that this would be one that I would have eaten. I can tell you what kangaroo and alligator taste like, but I can't tell you what a goose tastes like. That's kind of funny. Okay, where's the front?
The amusement park by me sells gator.
Yeah, so it comes up and then comes down more on the side, like so. If I wasn't moving where I'm going to be moving, I would definitely move to Pennsylvania, and it would be where all my friends moved to. There's a whole community now of ex-Dagger people that are now SCA, all living together and doing bonfires and, you know, and working metal and making weapons, and it's just, I'm so jealous. I know where I would go if I could, but that's not in the cards. I was gonna go visit them, but it's a long drive, and the car won't make it. Most don't know how to prepare cookie. They don't like the fat content. Sadly, most waterfowl has a lot of fat. It does. It's like a lot of people don't like duck for that reason, but I actually enjoyed the duck. I cooked it myself, and it came out nice and crispy, and it was really good. It was the first attempt, and it came out fantastic. You said change about the next time GDD changing the name to foul something. It cut off the voice. I don't know. You'd have to clip it. I remember it was foul something because it was really funny, but I can't tell you. You'd have to watch the VOD. I have no idea what I said. But I know there was something that there was a better name for you, but I can't remember what it was. So if you get bored, watch the VOD. Fast forward to the Goose Duck section. Watch the 3 hours. Unless I don't know where Gloomy cut it off. Gloomy, where's the cut for the 12-hour streams? What did you cut it in half at?
So I did 8 hours and 55 minutes in part 1, which is right before Goose Duck. So then the last 3 hours is Goose Duck.
Oh, good. Okay. So, it'll be on YouTube in a couple days, as I know we haven't scheduled anything to release today. I think we were bad.
Very much so.
So you could either watch the VOD on Twitch or wait till the YouTube VOD comes out and you just watch the Goose Duck section. Okay, Cal? I'm sorry. That's the only problem with brain damage is I'll have a conversation. I won't remember it. Okay, this looks crooked. Is this crooked? It is crooked. Okay, so let's bring this down a little bit more. But I know we did come up with a better name for you. There we go. That's centered. Just a little bit more. It's starting to look like a Canadian goose, I think.
Very much so.
Yeah, you have to. So you'd have to basically scroll around in the VOD, and it'll be there because even though it cut off for you because of the loading screen, it will be there on my VOD. I just don't remember what I said. I said a lot. That was a 12-hour day. It didn't feel like 12 hours though. It was shocking when it was done. When it was done, I was like, wait, it's over? But it didn't feel like it at all. You searched what kind of goose is in New Zealand, found African pygmy goose, but it's a duck, but it looks pretty. Aww, that's awesome. So, African pygmy goose. We gotta look at that, Karma. Send me a picture. I want to know what an African pygmy goose looks like. I can show it to everybody on stream.
No, that's not gonna work.
So, I think I'm gonna start with a little bit of tan on his feathers. And I need to actually. I'm gonna have to mix it, or oh wait, I wonder if I can get away with using. Crap.
I got this game already.
Yeah, we'll take this and mix it in a little bit with the brown, and we'll get a color. And for once, I cleaned my paint palette, as you guys probably noticed.
I thought it was looking cleaner.
I know it was looking cleaner.
For once, I cleaned my palette this morning. I try not to because it hurts, but I gotta keep cleaning every once in a while because I don't want to have to keep buying new ones. Petrie, though, she came up with an idea. Petrie only uses wood palettes because she's classically trained. So, but when her palettes get too cover the paint, she was just putting them in the closet. She's now selling them as pieces of art to anyone that wants them. So you can get the paint palette to hang on your wall. And if you request it, she'll do a painting based on what it is. Gothic, 54 months. Wow. That's too many months. I have no idea how long that is, but thank you, Gothic. Gothic's been with me since the beginning, though. I am so lucky. 50 minutes stream and Justy's Rocky it out. #1 spot in Banana Side. Woohoo! So, switch brushes to this guy. Gotta get really dry though. Really dry. Yeah, dry brush. Oh, dropped to 3.
4.5 years.
4.5 years, wow. do this. The only problem with doing anniversary streams, stuff like that, is it gets you such a high. You want to do it again. It's like, no, Dusty, you have to stick to your 2 hours or you're going to kill your hand. And it's not just the hand. This time, I have chronic pain that goes from my hand all the way up to my elbow. And then my neck does going down because my neck's disintegrating, so it pinches a nerve there. And when I never feel that pain unless I overdo, and my pain went all the way. Yesterday I couldn't move because it went all the way from behind my ear all the way down my shoulder and arm to my fingertips. So that's why we don't stream more than 2 or 3 hours. People come and go. People pop in to see what we're doing if it's interesting, and they might not want to see a ceramic painting goose. They might be looking for something else. Oh, my cricket bill has processed. Yay. There's somebody taking out the camera. Oh, we're just gonna give this a little bit of coloring like so. And then we're gonna go back in with another color. Okay, so I've got a picture of the... Do people want to see what the African goose that Carmen was talking about? I know you do. Let's take a look.
Of course.
I pull this up. Put it over here. Whoop. Come on, Discord. Go over here. Okay, and then we go there, and then we go to display capture, which is here. This is what Karma was talking about. That is not a goose, but that's what they call a goose. But that's gorgeous. Look at that. That is one pretty duck. You definitely got to find those in the wild. Those are really awesome. I hope you do find them. That's neat. Thank you for sharing. It's like a wood duck, but completely different at the same time. It's really cool. So if you go to Africa, or if you like Karma live there, go find it. It's the African pygmy goose. It's a perching duck from the sub-Sahara Africa. So go find it.
All right, that's it. We're hopping on a plane and we're going.
Cool. T already said we could take his bed.
True.
I had to laugh. He's like, next time you go on holiday. I'm like, go on holiday? Who could afford to go on holiday? That's called vacation here. We don't do that kind of thing. Oh, can you imagine being able to just go, I'm going to go to Africa and visit my friends. Yeah, not in my lifetime. I'm going to go to Europe and visit my friends. Nope.
I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner.
Honestly, same.
I'm hoping that Iron's looked because it's Iron's turn to cook. But with Iron going to pick up an extra shift tomorrow means I'm cooking Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so I have to worry about it. But today I don't have to worry about it. It's all on Iron. I don't have to do it. We take turns around here.
My husband works full time. I don't get to take a turn. He cooks on Sundays.
Then I wouldn't like it, Cal, because I don't like buffalo. But yeah, that's why I got excited when T joined the server, because that meant we got our first we got to scratch off South Africa. So every time a new person from a new country joins the server, I get to scratch it off on my wall map. But there's so many other countries we don't have yet.
Magpie goose.
Magpie goose? What's a magpie goose? Does it look a magpie like our magpies here? More pictures, more pictures. Because we have magpies, but they're not a goose. They're very far from a goose. I don't really see them here, but I saw them when I visited Rob in Canada. There we go. That's looking like a good feather grouping. you.
Interesting.
And I need to put a little bit lighter on actually in the crevices? Okay, I see why I need to put a little bit lighter. Poor Buffalo. Yeah, exactly. Buffalo, New York, I used to go there 1 weekend a month to 2 weekends a month and live there, and I did not enjoy it. I will fully
There's
admit
the
it.
magpie goose.
Oh, wait, see the magpie goose? Okay. Let us go over to the Discord. I still have the other goose pulled up. Magpie goose. Okay, so they have a goose in South Africa that looks like this guy. I'm staring at this right now because it's not something about it is just not goose shit. Oh, it's the legs. The legs are what's throwing me off. Geese legs aren't that wide and long. That's a completely different little guy. Look at that. I
What in the
love the
heck is
white.
that?
That's the magpie goose from South Africa where Karma lives.
Nope.
No, this is
No?
Australian goose
Oh, sorry. This is
from Echo.
Australian. This is Echo's goose. So if you go to Australia, if you go to Australia, you get to see that guy. I like the white and black. Yeah, it looks like a goose mixed with something. That's a good way to put it, Cal. So there
It
you
looks like a
go. So now we've seen
goose
the
mixed
South
with a
African goose.
flamingo.
Now we've seen the South African goose, and we've seen the magpie goose. Thank you, guys. I love seeing things from other countries.
It looks like the goose got
In with a
mated
flamingo.
with
Yeah,
flamingo. Yeah, it does.
it's pretty cool.
A vulture. No,
The head
it's a
looks vulture-like.
flamingo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
the
So
le-
it's like the legs are flamingo, the body's a goose.
It's very
Oh
unique.
my,
That's what it is.
oh my gosh.
What did I miss?
Why does everything from Australia want to kill you?
I don't think that goose is going to kill you. Echo, does that goose kill you? You live there.
But legs aren't long enough. No, they're not long enough. But like I said, like it's flamingo tied in with the goose because the goose part of it would actually shrink the legs. So I think it's still part flamingo right there.
That is really cool. I like seeing different birds. Did not expect that one. But thank you for sharing. So there are geese like this in every place around the world. It's kind of cool to know that fact.
Though they are not the most aggressive, unlike the Canadian goose.
Like the Canadian goose.
Canadian geese are buttheads.
There's a reason why Canadians call them cobra chickens. Because they rear up and they hiss and then they attack.
Yeah, these ones will only occasionally attack if they are nesting or protecting their young, or they've been
I'm
conditioned
sorry,
to
Kale.
expect food from people.
I'm sorry, Kale. What? The what worm? You ate a worm? Nope. 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 That crosses a lot. Nope.
Actually, worms and bugs are actually really nutritious, and it'd be a better for our environment if we ate them. I personally like chocolate covered crickets or
Ew. Both. No.
grasshoppers that have they had this coating on that was really good.
No.
So, yeah.
No.
That's what I loved about Ragnarok. We got to explore so many different types of foods, and some of them were just delightful.
Lynn going, oh, I wonder who it could be. Now at this point, I should just be a troll and just say it.
I did not know that the platypus are venomous.
Oh yes, they are venomous.
Of course they are.
Yes. No, they're okay. Canadian seem to have a similar attitude to swans here. Yeah, swans. We have swans here too. And they are nasty. They are not friendly. We have them in. There's a big flock of them in the lake near my dad, and you avoid the swans. They're beautiful to see them land and stuff, but you avoid those wild swans. They're almost. I think they're worse than the Canadian geese, actually.
Not the stumbled off to make coffee, Kale. You really that ugh. I think only Gloomy drinks coffee in this call.
Yeah.
Ew. Caterpillar, you ate a caterpillar? No, bad. That's
Most
even worse than eating a
a
worm.
lot of cultures do though, because it's actually really easy source of protein, and they have a lot of vitamins as well, and they're really easy to
I'm not
grow
judging
and
people who do
harvest.
it. I just wouldn't do it. Ugh. I'm not judging at all. I'm just going, eh. That's just like me saying that. That's like me telling a math person that ew math, and they just laugh at me because they know that I'm just joking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because at
That's
Ragnarok
not Gloomy talking. That is very much TJ talking. Just saying, Kale. Don't blame Gloomy for me.
no, Gloomy's been pretty quiet.
Yeah, I've been researching.
She's just she's over there researching. TJ's the one that's being a brat.
Yeah, because it was neat. Because at Ragnarok, you had I knew if I went behind, a lot of people with the tower shields had bags attached to the back of them, and like one would have the crickets, one would have grasshoppers, one would have the raw potato. You know, there was always something to snack on if you asked the right guy.
Also, Kale, no, I don't. I wash everything that I cook. Thank you. I do not eat spiders with that and not realize it. Just saying.
Most of the
I
time,
screamed because there was a spider.
most of the time, the spiders are eaten while you sleep. So
Yeah, no, I do not. I make sure to wash everything that goes in my mouth.
yeah, no,
I don't know why. I do not.
if you sleep with your mouth open, is what I'm talking about. That's when you get them.
Oh, I do not. I have a CPAP over my mouth, so they can't actually do anything.
There you go. So you are safe.
And also, they fumigate our apartment every 2 months.
I wish they would do that here, because the stupid neighbors keep bringing home bed bugs, and we have to spend hundreds of dollars to get rid of them. But lately it's been weird. It's been quiet and it's really eerie. We've gotten so used to them yelling at their children and their dog every day. To have silence down there is weird. We haven't seen anybody down there. We hear voices once in a while. Their cars are here, but it's quiet. It's very spooky. One could get used to this. And when I took a shower, I was a full 10 minutes without any interruption. It was really
Ooh.
neat. Yeah, I know. It's quiet and we can shower. Something's wrong downstairs. So, it's here. I kind of wonder now that they're SCA if they're still putting like the bugs and the potatoes and stuff with their shields to eat them, or if that's not period. I, I love history, but I was part of a historical group, Adrian Empire, and it just got to be too draining, making because I'm sorry they didn't wear that with that back then. It's like, oh my god, or that food is the wrong period. We're trying for this year. It's like it got to be draining. Or I'm sorry you don't address me like that because I have this rank. It's like I just want to talk to you, you know. So I'd rather be in fantasy groups. I can wear whatever I want, eat whatever I want, and just have fun fighting. Well, I can't fight no more, but yeah.
You can verbally fight.
I'm not good at that either.
Why do I picture you're verbally fighting somebody and you're just complimenting them aggressively?
I don't know. Have I done that, Cal? Cal would know if I've done that. Sadly, I can't say I've traveled to your country. I went. Did I ever get into a verbal war where I complimented people somewhat aggressively? Don't know if I've done it. I don't know. It sounds like something I might have done to Greymail. I'm trying to think, have I ever done that? Because it does sound like something I would do, where I would just start going, well, yeah, well, you're smart when you're doing this and that. I almost think I might have done it with Greymail. Because it does sound like something I would do. Okay, where's the back picture? Okay, no, that's supposed to be brown, Dusty. Wrong color. Wrong color. You want this color. Is this color still here? No, it's not. Okay, I gotta make that color again. You think I did? Pretty trees and greens. That sounds nice.
Bongo cats have taken over my computer screen.
I can't do that right now because I'm not typing a damn thing. Need to find all you can eat. We don't even have all you can eat here anymore. They all went out of business during COVID. Just sad because we used to have a really good Asian one here that had American food as well, but it's gone.
None of the ones in Missouri have been nuts. I'm just ready to go back and go to my favorite Chinese restaurant there. Oh, I miss Chinese food. I love Mexican food, don't get me wrong. But after 3.5 years of mostly eating only Mexican food when we go out to eat, kind of done.
I understand that. That's how I feel about Italian food. I used to love Italian food. It was always such a treat. Now it's like, that's all that's here. That's it. I don't want that. I want something different. I'm told there's a nice all-you-can-eat Asian buffet that also has Mongolian barbecue and sushi and everything. But it's expensive, so no one's telling me where it is in Utica, but there's supposed to be a new one.
Well,
yeah. Oh, I did it after I knocked a poor soul on his ass during a 3-bit, but that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, no. Travel, I've always wanted to travel, especially to meet the people in this Discord, but I can't even afford to do the trip I have to do on Thursday. And that's not even for fun. That's for doctor stuff, so. Travel and vacation, I hear people do it. I don't know how they can afford to do it, because I can't. It's been a dream, but it's going to stay a dream. Alright, so I need to go back in there with some white. Oh, I already have the white. Oh, it's not the white. It's this color I want. Dusty, think about what you're doing. Okay, there we go. I did get to talk to Dragon a little bit last night. She babysat me. Rob had to cook dinner. He's like, Dragon's in the VC. Go talk to her. She can babysit you to make sure you're not going to do anything bad. It's like, okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, hey, Dragon, you're babysitting. She's like, okay, what are we doing? I'm like, I'm just listening to you. I'm not supposed to get up or do anything. I'm supposed to be staying on the couch. She's like, got it. So she babysat me for 30 minutes. She was in the VC yesterday, which was good because I normally play with Cat at 1 o'clock and I couldn't. So she hung out with Cat instead. Because there was no way I was playing anything yesterday. Not until it got to Katuki stream. And even that was tough, but we managed it. So I wasn't going to let her down again since we've been skipping a lot of hers due to these stupid shows and stuff. But now I don't have any shows to worry about, so...
Next show is August 29th.
If we get in. So far,
I
haven't got...
that you're getting in.
Because they said they would send emails quickly if you got in. I got nothing. They didn't say they would send an email if you didn't, so I sent an email asking did I get in, and no response, so... I don't know. It's not looking good. I was hoping, because that one there would be ideal, as it's right here in Rome. So that way, if like Iron has to work and stuff, it's easy to go home and get and do. But because the other show that wants me is the same weekend, but I didn't want to say yes to them if I have a chance to get into the local one, because I'd rather be local.
Right.
Because the other one's another 30 minutes away, and that's hard because usually Iron has to work, so Rob has to drive me there, be with me, and then leave me, go get Iron. and then drive all the way back to get us so we can drive home. It's a pain. I'd rather be local, but there's not much local now that Copper Easel's gone. But Copper Easel posted the last Pride pictures, and they are wonderful. We even made they only picked a few to show on Facebook, and they picked one of the pictures of Rob and I. I was honored. We made it. We're with the Cool Kids Club. Starting to look like a goose, I think. I envy people that can get a passport and travel. I do. I got a passport.
My Rob and I have to get passports. Like, he has to technically get a brand new one because he hasn't had one in a decade.
Oh no, that's not technically. He has to get a new one because you only get 5 years to do the renewal. And if you change your name, it's not a renewal, it's a brand new one, so you gotta pay full price. So getting married to Rob, I had to get a whole brand new one.
I did that back in 2016. So I think I still have it. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen my passport in 2 years.
I know you don't have it at your house, but you're gonna be picking it up soon. Because you
Yes,
have
I
to have
will.
it for renewal. Just like even though his is 10 years old, he has to have it for renewal. Hopefully
No, because it's a brand new one. They will not take it. They literally stated at the post office that you have to
when I went, they took
credit.
it anyway as proof that I had one in the past. I don't. That's
It doesn't matter. That's not it.
They
It's
took
different. They will not take his because it is like 15 years old or something like that.
Mine was 10, I think it was.
Yes, again, so you didn't. Yours was, if you hadn't changed your name, you would have just gotten a renewal.
No, I'm not talking then. That one there was I only had the passport for a year, and then 2 years, and I had to get a brand one. I'm talking when I got the one 2 years before the one I just got. I was 10 years old, and they made me have the old one. And then iron.
They won't.
When we went to the post office to do irons, he had one when he was 2 years old. We didn't bring it with us. They said, no, we can't take this without it. We had to go back and get it. They said the government requires all documentation.
The funny thing is they literally told us that they will not take it.
It's weird how different post office have different regulations, because they said this is federal regulation and they took it. Luckily, we had it.
I will say that the one in Missouri also didn't want it. So,
Nope.
Don't look at me. I don't know nothing. I just know what they say.
Nope, it was required when we did it. Because
we just got it if they do want it, because
they slide it and they slide it in the envelope, and it comes back when you get the new one. That's what they did with us. So, but to tell you what they did with us, because we just did the kids last year, remember, and they took it. They required it, and we handed it over, and they put it in the envelope as proof of passport. I don't know why. The passport expired, then someone stole it. Oof. You went to a resort? Wow, that sounds nice. Someday, I'm going to go on a real vacation.
I mean, technically speaking, Rob and I have never been on a real vacation. If that's what
I know, because you're go back home.
We go back to his mom's house.
No, you haven't either. But you've been. I thought you were planning one. You're planning to go to. Yeah, so you're gonna have one.
That's once I graduate college.
But still, it's gonna happen.
Because we don't have time for it otherwise. Because I'm in full-time college in the summer. He's in full-time college. When do we have time?
We dream of having a job where they actually give you a week's vacation, and that you can and then we have the money to do something with it. That is some of our goals when we move, is to find stuff like that.
I think mine has 3. I think he said he has.
But yeah, if you work for the government, you get a lot of vacation. But working for the government's different. No, I can't work for the government. Rob can't work for the government. You get better benefits and everything. I'm so happy you guys got all the good life going when it comes to that stuff. Mina birds. I've seen those on videos. Gotta smooth this out a little bit. Got too much white on that side, so taking some water and fixing it.
Let's see. Kind of free game, so we're gonna see.
Okay. I like the sound free, but Dusty friendly time. Because like last night, the game we were playing said you could do complete keybinds. Rob set up all the keybinds. As soon as we got into the game, not one of the keybinds worked.
Oh, I'm mad.
Not
Oof.
one. So I told Rob, it's going to be painful. I'm going to do it because we promised Katuki we would show up. It's not her fault. The keybinds don't work. But boy, was that
Slay,
not
right?
fun. Yeah. None of the keybinds worked. So.
That's annoying.
Yeah. But a lot of games the keybinds don't. It's because they got to make the game for the majority of the people. Majority of the people can use mouse, and they prefer mouse, so mouse is what they do. And then there's people like me that come along that can't, and the games are accessible. But there's so few of us, they're not going to change that. But there are a few games, like Resolution Games with Demio, where they went, wait, you're playing this religiously, and this hurts, and they listened, and they actually put in the keybinds.
Mm-hmm.
But that's such a rare occurrence.
All right. Computer.
I can't. That's one thing I actually have done. I do go to islands. We have the 1,000 islands up here, but we don't vacation on them. My parents used to take us up there to just go on the Uncle Sam's boat tour and visit the islands, and then see Boat Castle and go home. But
Boat Castle.
Yeah, Boat Castle. The guy built it, started building it for his wife and his children, and then unfortunately they died. So it never got fully finished. So they've been actually finishing it slowly to his plans ever since. And it's a really neat place. Told they finished the whole bottom floor now. I wish I could go back and see it, but Uncle Sam boat tours have gotten very expensive. So
Seriously?
yeah, it's like $5 a person or something like that, and you add it times 4. It's like, see the reason why I can't go to the wild. That's one thing I want to do before we move. I want to go to the wild because it's supposedly the best sanctuary for animals we have in New York, but it's $25 a person. And that's just to go to the zoo part. The safari part's a different cost, so that's what.
Yeah.
Go away.
No,
I love you. Go away. He came out to see what I was doing. He's like, I brought you out your Kindle so you can see and I've got it covered up. And he's like, you're not even using the Kindle. Why I told him to go away.
Yeah. If he doesn't go away, tell him I'll spill his secret on Discord.
Yes, the radishes sprouted. Unfortunately, they didn't sprout big because we didn't like carrots. You have to pick them, make sure they have room to grow. But yeah, so go ahead and munch on a radish, see how it tastes. I harvested all the radishes today because they were ready.
Tell Kane that if he doesn't leave you alone, I will out.
Oh no, he's talking to me from the kitchen. He's not looking. You're yelling at me from the kitchen, but yeah, try them because yeah, the radishes are sprouted. We're talking about our garden. Our garden this year, we have a 4x8 garden that we put way too much in it to try to make it so it works and cheaper for us. This is the first year we tried to put radishes in it, and the radishes are so tiny. They're like this big. So, but we got it. I actually don't like horseradish. It's too strong. I mean, if it's used a little tiny bit in like a recipe or something, I'll do that's fine. But just straight horseradish, no chance. Not a chance in heck. Yep. Okay, he's cleared. He had to go to the bathroom. So, he's cleared. In case anyone was wondering why my hands were over the project.
That's good.
He's cleared.
Good.
What is horseradish? It's a root that grows in the ground that is very spicy. Very, very spicy.
It is very spicy.
So. But we all know I don't do spicy, which is why we do spicy redeems on to get me. I just was not made for spicy. Which is why my body started rejecting peppers. Okay, so I've got a little bit of a highlighter on the eye like they do. Now I'm putting a little highlighter on the beak like they do. Just a little bit. It's hard because I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible, but it is a cement creature. You know? But I'm going to try.
You don't say.
Yeah, I grow mustard. I love growing mustard, not for the seeds. I do the mustards that where the leaves taste like mustard. I love mustard greens. Horse with a radish. Yeah, I would say very similar to the spice level with wasabi. Horseradish, definitely. If you grind up horseradish, put it next to wasabi, you're going to get the same bad day. I mean, you might want that bad day, but if you don't want that bad day, don't do that. Okay, so it looks like when I'm looking at these geese, their white in the front is not pure white, which I've got. Their cheeks are not pure white. Got the gray on the beak. Oh, I don't have the gray on the feet. I probably should do that next. But I want to put a little bit of this across here to bring the leaves just a teeny bit. Leaves. These are feathers, Dusty. I know you... Oh my god. How can you tell when Dusty's pain level is more than it should be? She can't talk. It's okay.
We need to yell at you to stop.
No, I'm not at that stage yet. One of the things Rob checked when he was here. I'm trying to decide the... I don't know. I'm going to bring this up closer. And I'll turn off the lamp because I think it's giving a glare so you can see it better. There you go. Do you think that's enough shades of brown or should I do another highlight on these wings? Because right now I've got him looking like this where he's got, you know...
Which hurt more, epidural, contractions, giving birth, or the IVs?
The contractions.
Gloomy, what's your answer?
Contractions. I would add another shade.
Okay. I want to put a little darker in there. Yeah, because giving birth, getting it out of the birth canal is quick. The contractions last, in some cases, for hours, and it's agony. What hurts worse than that? Having cancer in your hand and an open hole that they have to stretch skin across for months. That hurts worse.
Oh, by the way, Dusty, guess what we get to do next Tuesday?
What?
I'm out of school.
We get to write?
My last day is Friday. Yes, we get to write.
Yeah, but knowing you'll be back to school the following week. You're never out of school long.
No, I'm out of school until
September?
No, not September. I'm out of school and I'll be off school for three. 1 second. Well, as long as I get everything done before Friday, which I'm going to, because I'm gonna go to the school today and probably get majority of my work done today. But if let's just say that I get everything done today, turned in, all of that stuff.
Okay.
I will literally have the 27th, 3rd, and the 10th off until the 17th. However, we'll be in Missouri that day anyway, so I won't be. I will keep my stream streak up because I'm going to keep my stream streak up. But other than that week I am not doing jack diddly all.
No, that makes sense. You just got to remind me when we get closer of when we can write, when we can't write. So
basically, my thing is if I get all my homework done today, we can write tomorrow.
Ah.
If I get everything done today, we can start writing tomorrow.
Well, you got a lot to do yet.
Okay, so I got most of the stuff that was like the harder stuff done yesterday, and I made Rob go over it. I was like, I don't know what the heck this is, because it's like you know how an exponent is above the letter? This one's below the letter, and I was like, I don't know what the heck this is called, but see if I'm right. And he goes, and he looks over. He goes, yeah, you're fine. I'm just like, I still tell my teacher, I'll be like, my husband looked it over, because he knows what the heck he's talking about with math, and I do not.
Sounds like you did it right, so you understand something. I don't understand any of that anymore. I used to be able to help people with that, but brain damage happened.
Yeah.
I used to love math because it was just, math is one of the few things where the solutions are there, you know?
Gloomy, I just cackled. You'll figure out why in a second.
But yeah.
I want a shirt that says this.
No. Denied.
I want a shirt that says that.
Denied.
Let me crack it up. I'll send it to Dusty so she can laugh at it later, but I still can't believe you don't want the buttered toast phone grip. It's not fair.
I don't use phone grips because a lot, my phone sits in different types of holders where the phone grip would be in the way.
No, it's magnetic, so you just pop it off.
Still, I don't see a need for it. When I hold my phone, I hold it flat against my hand. Why would holding things?
I can't.
Holding things gets painful. Remember.
Oh, but here, this is what Gloomy said denied about. Just that's for later. Don't look at it now.
Okay. I will look at it.
I'm waiting for my friend to get here.
Were you off to just college?
Also denied.
College.
She's allowed to leave stream and go to college.
No, she's not.
College is more important than us.
Oh.
It's her future. We're not her future. I'd like to be.
What?
I mean, I would love to play all my stream team. That'd be amazing.
Who eats that gorgeous thing? No.
Eats
bad.
what?
It's adorable.
What are we eating now?
The Mopane worm. You should go look, not now, but you should look at it later because it is so pretty.
Well, no. Send me a picture and I'll show it to everybody on stream.
Oh. Well, Kale did it. Kale, you send it to... Save. Sending to Dusty.
Yeah, I'll pull it up on stream. We can see the worm that he's been eating. Well, he's not eating now because he lives in this country, but that's from when he was abroad, I'm sure. Let's see. Okay, and then we're going to do slave catcher. Okay, this is the worm he's talking about. The Mopane worm is the large edible caterpillar of the emperor moth, a staple food in Africa known for being rich in protein and iron and harvested from Mopane trees. They're processed by squeezing out their insides.
Yeah. The poor babies. They're so adorable.
Well, so are baby sheep. We eat them.
No, we don't.
Lamb? Yeah, we do.
I have not had lamb.
Well, I have.
I mean, I probably have when I was younger, but I don't remember it, first of all. And I also was mostly vegetarian when I was younger because I did not like the taste of meat. I barely like the taste of meat now.
Yeah, that's how Lemons is.
I hate the taste of meat.
So we struggle to keep her.
Veal. Is that deer?
No. Veal is baby cow.
Oh, no, I've had beef, but I don't think I've ever had veal.
I
I've
love
had liver. I
veal.
love liver. Like the only thing that I ever like really loved when I was a kid for meat was liver and onions, the way my mom makes it.
I miss liver, but liver is so bad for you with the fat. That was the first thing taken off my diet.
My doctor can go sit and spin if she tries to take that away from me. I'll literally look at her and go sit and spin, and she'll just be
Well,
like, okay.
I don't want to die like a lot of my family young, so I'm working hard on it. And look at me, I've lost 20
I only
pounds. My
I
blood
only
work's
eat it.
coming back. I'm almost out of the pre-diabetic range. Sorry, I never got diabetic, but pre-diabetic.
Thankfully, it's really hard for people older than
Yeah.
35 to become non after they become a diabetic.
Yep. That's why we're working hard to get me out of the range. I'm not out of the range yet. I was 4.4 away from being out of the range of pre-diabetic or diabetic. Yeah, diabetic. Or no, pre-diabetic. Pre-diabetic, because they said that I was so close to getting out of the pre-diabetic range. Just a
So
little bit
my
more.
Rob's feet have been aching every time because he works, 10 hours a day.
Yep.
Almost sometimes he works 6 days a week because that's what he wants to do. And he works 10 hours a day those days too.
I
So I got him this like foot massager, like the hand thing I got you.
Yep.
It's for feet.
Yep.
And oh my gosh, I made him go on it for like 4 hours yesterday, like on and off. It wasn't full, he's
Yeah.
gonna go into it kind of thing. But it was pressure pointing him just right where his
Nice, Cal. Keep going.
oh nice.
I
Good
have
job.
I have an insult that I used when I used to be on my feet fighting for 8 to 10 hours a day. It will probably make his feet feel better if
It
you're
won't it
interested.
won't work for him, sadly. He's tried every kind of insert that you can possibly get. Walmart, Amazon, doctors have prescribed him some.
Well, I'm
None
I'm
of them
saying if
work.
he wants to try, I've got one that I used when I was fighting that worked like because it had the arches and everything built into it.
The funny thing is he's mostly flat foot, and it's hilarious to me. Like
Yeah,
he has a
I'm
little bit of an arch,
I'm
but
flat foot. That's why I had to get these because without it, my pain level was too bad. I couldn't fight. So I can
besides, he
send it
also
to
doesn't
you.
like putting stuff. I mean, if you want to, he can try it. But your feet are probably smaller than his.
Oh, no, they're not. I wear men's shoes, TJ.
What size?
7.5. They're gonna be smaller than him,
Yeah,
but they're
yours
big.
is
They're big,
smaller.
but doesn't matter. The inserts I use are made for bigger. You just cut it down,
Oh, okay. I was like,
or you can
because
order.
because
They have 3 different sizes. I wear men's
him
stuff,
and
so
yeah, him and I, we both. What's funny is we both share the same. I wore his shoes, the ones that he's wearing now, for about a year, for about 6 months to break them in because he doesn't like wearing like brand new shoes to work because they hurt his feet
yeah,
worse than yeah.
big time. They got to be broken first, and that takes a long time. I hate breaking in shoes. I really do, but you have to.
Oh, yeah. The funny thing is, Kale, is that everyone's like, oh, corn is bad for you, potatoes are bad for you. While meanwhile, for me, because I'm native, my blood sugar stays the same or goes lower when I eat corn or potatoes.
Yeah,
And
everyone's different.
my doctor has never seen it, even in her other Native American patients. She's never seen that happen.
But like I didn't give up bread. I don't have to. I just have to make sure I stick to whole grains and rye. So same thing with pastas and noodles. As long as it's whole grains, durum wheats and stuff, it's fine.
My body does metabolize carbs. It's just a different kind of carb. Because I was gonna say in that form, yeah. The corn and the potatoes, they don't
But
yeah,
yeah,
for some reason mine doesn't. My mom's doesn't either though, so it might be like a genetic thing. I don't know. Because her mom's didn't either. Her mom didn't either.
it all depends on the person. Like me, I can't do potatoes. The minute I do potatoes, my sugar spike's so high, it went to the moon and back. So
Oh, so does it's hilarious because my Rob is so far from being a diabetic, you can't. I've poked him once about an hour and a half after him eating like mashed potatoes, gravy, like carbs, like
Mhm.
a lot of carbs. And it was funny because his blood sugar was was 250. And he goes, "What does that mean?" I'm just like, "Oh, it's bad." And he goes, "Well, I'll metabolize that in an hour and a half." And sure enough, his was back at 70. And I was like, "Well, you suck." And that's just the same as his blood pressure. I'm like, "You suck. Love you, but."
Here we go. I think this will work better.
Yes, it will.
You like that better? Let me turn off the other light that I use. Like that?
Just a second.
What happened to the weekly thing? Did the weekly thing go away?
What weekly thing?
There was like you get you watch for 3 times and a week and you earned something. I don't know what you earned, but
oh, the thing Twitch was doing. I don't.
It's gone.
I don't.
Yes, I like that.
I don't know.
And you're talking about the
There was some kind of
like little flower.
Yeah, little flower sprouty thing. I don't know if that was just a limited to that week thing. They were just trying it. So I didn't. I don't know anything about it.
It was on there for about 3 weeks, I think.
You'd have to go to the Twitch and see if it's they explain explanation if it's gone or what, because that.
I updated. I don't know. I haven't even updated Twitch, so.
No, I'm talking their question and answer place. Just recently, the maternal side of the family is notoriously bad for diabetes. Did not know that when you were stress carb loading. Ooh, yeah. We're finding out that with my family, we are, but nobody knew it because you didn't live past 40, 50. But now that my dad and my mom and her sisters and everybody have made it past that, we're finding that there's the next stage around 70 is when you get to be diabetic if you don't take care of yourself. So, and some people younger, it's like my older sister is now diabetic, and my twin, I think, is on the way, as she said, but she's trying to fix that now. So, Dustiria theme song's playing. Trying not to sing.
We shall distract.
Try not to sing. Rawr. It's so good. Send me a message though to remind me to send TJ the insert that I use.
Okay.
Because when you're standing on your feet fighting all day, you've got to have a good insert. I had to change them out, I think, every 3 months, but it did work. Just as soon as your feet starts hurting, you got to get another one. That's the trick there. Raymond actually got me into these ones because they're the ones he used. When I was complaining my feet were hurting, he's like, okay, we're getting you some inserts. And he literally mailed them to me. A week after Ragnarok, there was a box with 3 sets in it going, okay, this should get you through the summer. And they did. This is looking pretty good. Stretch. But this morning I had a banana and a hard-boiled egg. Because I now can make my own hard-boiled eggs. Because we try to make them 6 or more at a time, and the pots are too heavy for me to lift. So my dad told us to get this egg maker they had at Aldi's, and yeah, it works. So you just fill the water line up to hard-boiled or soft-boiled or omelet, and you just let it go, and it goes bing when it's done. It's really cool. I got that right here. I hate it because I like having the tall, skinny ones with the straw so it can be closer.
My neck! Oh, God!
But no one bought the $8 one on my wish list like it was open. Because unfortunately the Minecraft one is destroyed. Someday I'm going to get another one of those with the straw. It's easy. I could tuck it in the corner here. So it's easy for me to grab and drink constantly rather than have to turn and try to find it.
Oh, there's now a Dorito casserole.
Oh, there's been Dorito casseroles. My mom used to do that. Where you crunch it and put it on top. What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
I see I'll get you and my pretty little dog too. What happened in chat that you didn't tell me?
Nothing.
Something went down.
I attempted to catch a karma.
Ah.
Karma escaped my ball. So Karma said, one day you'll get it right. And I said, I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Ah, I see what you're doing. Does Karma even have a little dog? Or is Karma gonna have to get a little dog to make the prophecy?
Dang. Me too, Gloomy.
Yeah. Karma's very elusive.
It's fast. Did you catch Echo
What is
today?
that?
You got a cat. That's why you can't catch Karma. They don't have a little dog. They got a cat, so.
I love cats. I just don't want a cat right now where I'm at in life.
I
love
cats.
friend.
I love dogs. I like training cats to be like dogs. Right, Kevin?
I'm waiting for him to bark.
Yeah, that's something Cinder used to try to do, which is why his he doesn't meow, he chirps. It's his attempt to try to bark like Maxwell, because he was raised with Maxwell. That's why Cinder sounds a little funny. But Kevin has never seen a dog, so but he has seen how Cinder behaves. So he did take a lot longer to train to stand on his hind legs for treats. Kevin has ADHD, so it took a lot longer to train to do that. It took almost 1.5 years. But we got there. We got there. White specks under here that we don't want because it looks like the mold had bubbles. Thankfully it's on the bottom side, so you won't notice those bubbles. There we go. Can't wait to show this to Rob and his brothers.
Everyone's just trying to catch a Karma now.
You know, one of his brothers messaged me going, "Hey, what does my little brother want?" I'm like, "Nothing. It's birthday hate." "Well, I'm gonna do something. I'll go on Steam and buy him one of the games from his wish list." "Why does he not show his wish list?" I'm like, I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do. There's got to be something. I don't know. I don't know what he decided to do, if anything, at this point. He got blocked. He's like, "I'll go on the Amazon wish list." The Amazon wish list, he doesn't have one. What? He doesn't have one. That's why if there's something that I feel Rob needs, I put it on my wish list and says for Rob. That's frustrating. His brother wanted to be so nice, but nope. But once he's in Canada, things are going to change because the brothers can just go on Amazon and pick out whatever they want and send it to the door. I have a feeling it's going to be something ridiculous because of Rob not saying what he wants.
I am on the hunt for bird pictures.
Bird pictures are good. Always share the burbs. We like burbs. Cal shows birds.
The worst thing streaming services did was convince people that 8 episodes is a full season. Exactly.
I will agree on that one.
I'm sorry. This is why I'm struggling to get into Colonel Mind's Evolution. Like, I'm kind of just done with it. Just done with it. Because, it's like, I think it's like only 10 episodes per season, and it's pissing me off. And we're still on the singular.
Oh, so CBS, NBC, and all those guys also stopped doing the 22 episodes and only do the little seasons too. I didn't know that. So I don't have normal TV.
Colonel Mind's Evolution is not on anything else. It's just on Paramount Plus. It is not live anywhere else. It is literally just a Paramount Plus thing. It gets dropped every Sunday, I want to say, and I'm just like, I'm kind of done with it.
That's one streamers I don't have, and they have all the Star Treks too.
I thought I gave it to you.
No, you were going to, but you never did.
I thought I gave it. I swear I did. I think it just logged you out.
possible.
I'll give it to you again.
We can watch some Star Trek. See what they've done to it.
My Rob goes, the worst thing they ever did to Star Trek was make The Next Generation. I'm just like,
Wow.
that's our generation.
Wow, that's harsh.
He just doesn't like it. He prefers
Classic.
the original one.
Yeah, I prefer classic. I like when it comes to Star Treks, I like classic over Next Gen all day long. But, and I don't know if you Rob ever gave it a chance, Deep Space Nine beats classic.
I have no idea, actually. I haven't asked him what he's watched. I've watched it. Loved that show.
Yeah, because Deep Space Nine, for me, it goes Deep Space Nine, Enterprise, original Trek, then Next Generation, and then Voyager. But I know there's a lot more Star Treks that come out since then. I haven't seen any of them because it's all been on Paramount. So,
yeah.
I don't know if they're any good. I've heard mostly bad. But DS9 was the best thing they ever came out with. I will hands down say that. I will argue that to the end of time. Except for, let's see, where's the head picture? There it is. Oh, hello, head. Yeah, because it... Okay, so there is a little bit more white here. So, they actually have streaky looking beaks. That's interesting.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got white streaks. I think it's because, well, a lot of birds do, because the wear and tear of them using their beaks for stuff. They get like, it's like war wounds. That's why if you look at any of my bird paintings, they all have the white streaks somewhere, because where their beaks go through a lot, especially if they use it to break open nuts and things. There we go. A little bit of streak on that. Just like their feet aren't completely black, there's gray streaks. Being DS9 when you're sent to DC for the riots in 2021. Well, that's good. DS9 is more of a soap opera than sci-fi, but at the same time, there is so much sci-fi in there too. It's a good mix. Just like oh crap! Now I lost the name of the. It's gone. Because there was a sci-fi that came out that was even better about that. Oh my god! I can't remember the name. Gone blank. But there was something that
It'll come to you.
Yeah, it'll come to me. Ah, darn it. Babylon 5. Yeah, Cal knows where I am. Babylon 5 beat them all. Until like there was like one season that got a little wonky and then it went right back. Andromeda I liked, but it did not beat it. Andromeda I liked. Andromeda was good sci-fi, but it was not great sci-fi. Firefly was great sci-fi. So, which I'm hoping when they come out with the cartoon version, it'll be on something I can watch. The Orville is amazing sci-fi. I don't know if anyone's watched The Orville.
Oh, interesting. Only Michigan, Illinois, no, that's Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio were the ones that talk about linked outbreak states were. The other ones, New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, can you scroll in? Connecticut and Maryland. I think Connecticut's by Maryland. I don't know geography right now.
Which
My
outbreaks are we talking about?
The lettuce. You don't have the issue because you grow your own lettuce.
Yes.
And
I say, because otherwise I'd have that issue. But yeah,
Kentucky, those are the only places where it actually got recalled. Everywhere else in the U.S., there were no recalls.
That's because they Trump. I don't want to do politics, but the department that
I'm just saying, like,
the department that handles that stuff got dismantled. So more outbreaks are going to happen. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is just the start, and that's all we're going to say. I actually met the guy
It
who
is very
played
glorious.
Londo Mallory on VF5 at UbiCon one year. Yeah, I will say I've met almost from DS9 backwards, you know, and Voyager. I've met all the casts on all those when it comes to
Isn't
Star
isn't
Trek, except for Nimoy. Um,
didn't Londo's actor
and
come out as non-binary?
and then Londo's the guy who plays Londo, I got to meet him. He was so wonderful. I don't know if he did or not, but the actor, he was
I'm obsessed.
so sweet when we got to meet him. I also got to meet the lady that plays, I can't remember the name, the female with that grew hair
Like,
halfway through the season, Delar or something like that.
oh,
Got to meet
okay.
her.
No, I'm thinking about Lando, not Londo. It's confusing. That's
Yeah,
great.
Lando, that's Star Wars.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
My brain goes, wait, didn't they come out of non-binary? Yes, I think Lando did. I think Lando's did. I don't remember.
Good for them if he did. Yeah, a nice thing about working Klingon security, I got to meet so many stars. And I definitely have some favorites. I have stories, but I don't know. No, it's probably not the time to get into it. Remember, we had white curly bushy hair at UbiCon. He came out to where we were fighting to watch. A lot of them would. A lot of them would. That was because when it came to Dagger years, I wasn't doing the security anymore. But we would be fighting at UbiCon, and they would come out. The stars would be curious. More birds. What birds are we talking about? Or did you send me more birds? Oh. You always wanted to meet the guy who played Jakar because he was the same guy who played Tom. Yes, me too. Me too. That's the other one, Stargate. The original Stargate was amazing. Not the whiny
Okay,
Stargate.
can we stop like saying that? Can we stop doing the friggin', oh, you have to pay this to read this whole article?
Well, they don't make
Hate when
any
they do
money
that.
otherwise because they don't. Newspapers are dead. Magazines are dead. That's the only way they can make money. So yeah, they got to do that, or else there won't be anybody writing articles. How are you gonna get them paid? They gotta do that. If they did it free, they'd
Okay,
starve
so
it.
apparently the actor is not non-binary, but more gender fluid, but he also doesn't know what gender fluid is because older
Hi,
people.
Sherry. It's okay you didn't stop by Saturday. If you were asleep, it was fine. My 12 hours happened to be when you're sleeping. It's perfectly okay. Hi, Lemon
Hi,
Kate.
Levin. Hi, Sherry.
Good morning, Lemon Kate. I didn't. It's like Tharman wanted to, but he also slept through it. It's okay. It was not an hour that's conducive to you guys. But you're here now, so hello. I did 12 hours.
Yeah, 12 hours.
12 hours.
She's insane.
I did it though. And you guys were there to help
12
me.
hours, that did not feel like 12 hours.
They didn't. It flew by so fast. It helps that
It did, because the minute that my Rob walks in the door, I'm like, why are you home? It's like 10 a.m. And he goes, no.
Flew by so fast.
I'm like, what do you mean, no? It's 10 a.m.
It got to the final hour of Goose Goose Duck. I'm like, that can't be right. But the thing was saying ads are about to run. It's like, oh, I guess that's right. There we go.
Insane in membrane.
Very much so.
I stop by at night because during the day we're mostly out of town, but you got really tired. It's okay. Saturdays are busy for people. I'm glad you went out on the town and had fun. You were there in spirit. I think you were there in one of the clips. Because we did show some of the old clips. You were pretty tired by the end, but from all the socializing. Yeah. That's why I purposely didn't have Rob there for most of the stream, because he can't handle that much socialization. So he was supposed to be there for the Demio and for the Minecraft, but then Iron had to go to work. So he's like, I didn't actually end up on your stream. He felt so bad. He's like, I didn't end up on your stream, hon. I'm like, you were there. It was okay. Because he was like, I was going to play with you. But I'm like, yeah, but you gotta take care of the child. Getting kids back and forth to work and dinners and making sure I had lunch. You did what you needed to do. And we played yesterday. Your boyfriend even reminded me as I wanted to go there, but I fell asleep. Well, that was very kind of him. Thank him for trying. It's perfectly okay. It was a wonderful day, and so much stories and fun. But most of the stories. You were with me from almost the beginning, Sherry. So you know all the early stories. That's all I was pretty much talking about. So you didn't miss much. I mentioned you because we talked about how we used to do Faz with you and Tharman and Gothic, and my European Faz group was amazing back then. So, but it's okay. I mean, after all,
Feel it.
I don't know if you noticed that little thing that says first next to Sherry, everybody. You see that little one? That means she was one of the first 5 founders of my stream. So, Sherry, you get a pass. You've been there for so long. Yeah, the early days of Faz were so much fun. I wish there was a game where I could get you, Tharman, and Gothic back together, even if it's just for one time, because that was such a good group. But you guys all got jobs and different lives, and I'm happy for you, but we can't get together, and it sucks. But yeah. So yeah, anyone that shows up that has that one, that's a founder, guys.
I have the one. Well, I do, but it's not on.
Yeah, you don't see
Yeah,
it.
it is. It's on.
It is on?
You
Okay.
do see it.
Okay. That's one thing. Does Valora have first founders for streams? I don't think they do. We might want to add that as a suggestion. I'll have to look and see if they have that.
I mean, not that I've seen, because I was one of the first ones to subscribe over there.
Yeah. I mean, it's too late now, but for future streamers.
No, because I'm pretty sure Corey can probably go back and actually look through who was the first. That's
a lot of time to do. I mean, we've been live since September. I was one of the first 7 streamers. But yeah, that's definitely a good suggestion to throw out there. So, remind me to do a suggestion and type it up.
Adding to the list.
Thank you. I'm gonna have so much stuff to do later, aren't I? Right now I'm doing an
Not
eyeball.
really.
Because you can't tell from a distance, but they actually have brown eyeballs. Tend to move in October, and they should be able to play on my PC during the weekends. I'll be able to play your weekend mornings. Oh, nice. So weekend mornings when I'm not streaming, that's harder. Because Saturdays, every other Saturday I am. But yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Even if odds are Sunday, but yeah, we'll make it work. Not stream, just play with Sherry time. Yay.
I mean, there's always after.
She is too busy on stream days.
Saturdays after story time is usually when we go grocery shopping these days. Because no one can go with me on Fridays. As I tried grocery shopping alone on a Friday and carrying all those bags and unpacking everything, I killed my hand. Groceries, you do a lot more with your hands than you would think. So.
That's very true.
I learned that the hard way. I'm your little guy. He's starting to look like a little goose, I think, though.
Don't you go every other weekend, Gloomy?
Food shopping, yes. Or if I am feeling super lazy and don't want to actually go, I just do Sam's Club delivery.
Yeah, see, we don't even have a Sam's Club.
I don't think New York has a Sam's Club at all.
They used to. I used to belong to one in Syracuse when I lived out that way, but it went out of business. But yeah, we don't have any of the warehouse companies at all here in Rome. You have to drive to Utica, which I'm not going to do. So, but it doesn't matter. I don't have the storage. I mean, I don't live in a house or a big apartment. Can you imagine if I tried to store like the big toilet papers and stuff here? You guys have seen how big my apartment is. It would take up so much space. Like right now we're storing the soda that Lemon Kate, thankfully she sent that to us because we definitely been using it. That's stored under the kitchen table. So when you sit at the table, you kick it. But yet there's no place to put it otherwise. I love this. Rob took the ones that weren't gift wrapped and we drank those ones. Aw, thank you. Someone did something. Oh, the little bitties. Nope, no Costco. We have no warehouse of any kind here. I've heard of the mythical Costco, but that's in Syracuse.
Oh, you have a Costco in Syracuse, really?
Yeah. It's in East Syracuse. Dad goes to it. I'm not going to drive an hour to go to a Costco. But yeah, no, we don't have anything like that here. Yeah, burn them two at a time. It's fun because that's where you get the Kevin and Cinder popping up. That was done way at the beginning of Kevin's existence here by Poor Lemon's art, which you can find on Instagram. Told also on Tumblr, but who uses Tumblr?
I think
toast on your face. Yeah. Toast on your face.
That was almost bad.
Toast on your face.
Eyeballs and you're doing toast on my
on your face.
The tiny town you grew up in had a grocery store and a gas station, so I'd drive an hour to the city to go to Target. Yes, I understand. We didn't even have a grocery store or a gas station where I grew up. We were able to drive 20 minutes to the gas station, and then from there you drove another 45 minutes to get to the stores. That's how I grew up too. And I hated it because when I got old enough to have my own job and my own place, I would forget something like milk. And it's like, do I want to waste the hour to get milk or do I just stay home? Everyone got excited when the gas station built a convenience store on it because then we could actually get little stuff. But yeah, no, I understand that completely. I understand that one completely, Lemon Cake. That's how I grew up too. Well, we couldn't, but back then it was clothing was Kmart or Ames, which neither one exists now. But most of the time we would do a layaway at Kmart for the stuff that we couldn't find at the Salvation Army, because that's where there was no such thing as Thrifty Shopper back then, and Mom would go to the church rummage sales and stuff like that, and that's how we got all our school clothes, and we were made fun of that actually. Or my mom would hand make clothes. My mom, the early years, elementary, all our clothing was handmade by Mom. She would go to the churches, buy sheets and things, and make us little dresses and things, and again, you get made fun of because, we didn't look like anybody else. But, yep, that was my childhood, yeah. But, yeah. I'm trying to think, because the head looks so black, but it's supposed to be black. Black, I don't know if I should highlight it or not. You grew up extremely simple. Yeah. That's why you're okay with being so loose with money these days. If I ever get to the point where all my bills are paid and I can afford to, I'll be just like you, Lemon Cake, and giving it to people who need it. Because I know how hard it is to be poor. I've been poor. Well, I'm 54. I've never lived in existence where I could literally go to the grocery store and go, this is what I'm going to buy with no budget. I'm just going to buy groceries. I've seen people do that where they just shop and I look at them like, how can you do that without knowing how much that is? Because I have $150 to spend and that is it. It's just, yeah. And I'm grateful for you, Lemon Cake. Without you, I wouldn't. I mean, you've got my PC so I can actually stream. And every month you pay my car payment or I wouldn't have a car. It's just, yeah. I can't stop gushing over Lemon Cake. I feel like she's part of the family. She just doesn't live here, but she helps contribute. She's like, nope, I'm hiding. But yeah, no, I dream of being able to give back. First, I dream of going to the grocery store. First dream is going to the grocery store and buying whatever I want.
I don't even do that.
No, with no budget. No,
I don't even
no
do
calculator.
That. I don't.
I would love to be able to do that.
What I do is I put it. Because I'm sorry, but I still budget. I don't care how much I make. I will always budget.
I just want to do it once, you know?
Yeah, I've never done it because I just don't. We don't need that much. We don't need that much food.
It's not that much
It'll go to
food.
waste.
I'm not talking about buying a lot of food. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Right now, I go to the store and I have to buy chicken and turkey and a teeny bit of pork, and that's it. I can't buy fish. I can't buy beef. I want to be able to do that. You know, we eat the same meals every day. It's either gonna be chicken with rice or chicken with stuffing or pork loin with noodles. We eat the same meals. It's so boring, but we can't afford to buy the other stuff. So, aw, thank you, Cal. But yeah, I want to be able to go to the store and go, okay, this week we're gonna have salmon, or we're gonna have, even tilapia, something cheap. I think it's all the bird pictures I have or could find that was taken by cameras we have in your pics tab. Yes, you can put it in your pics or fluffies. If they're pets, you can always put it in fluffies. Fluffies is for all kinds of pets. If it's wild animals, your pics works fine. But your pics also works for you took the pics. Post them. I can't wait to look at them. I look forward to that, Karma. But yeah, no, I want to be able to go to the grocery store and go, okay, tomorrow we are going to have, beef tips. That kind of thing.
I don't even get those. Those are expensive for no damn reason.
Yep. I'm just saying, or just simple. I'm so tired of nothing but chicken and pork and ground turkey. But that's all we can afford. Or go to the store and go, okay, we're buying grapes and strawberries this week. Fruit is so expensive. I wish we could have fruit, but we could do bananas because bananas don't go bad very fast. But fruit, no, we can't afford fruit. We're supposed to eat it, but we can't afford it. And my salads during the winter are just lettuce because I can't afford to get the extra stuff, the carrots and the fun stuff. I want to be able to go to the store and actually buy meals I want to eat. If that makes sense.
Oh, it does.
It's not putting as much in the cart as possible. It's not eating the same damn food every day. I can always tell you what we're having every week because it's the same. We can't mix it up. You're a fruit but too far away to be eaten. If I ate you, I'd get in big trouble. I'm married. Lemon Cake would be dangerous if she was nearby. And fun
Very
too.
much so.
My dream neighbors right now. Can you imagine having like Cal, TJ, Carva, all you guys lined up in a row, Gloomy and Linda, Lemon Cake. Everybody just lined up in different sides of the street where we can just visit each other. It'd be one wild
Gloomy
neighborhood.
Gloomy and I would make you eat spicy food.
I accidentally said that was Rob's job, but it's not Rob's job to eat you, I swear. That was a slip of the tongue that was bad that day.
It's always a slip of the tongue.
That was a bad slip.
It's always a slip of the tongue.
I know, but that one was really bad. Okay, let's see. Let me look at the real Goose again. Not you, you're the old Goose. I want the new Goose. Let's take a look. Yeah, because there really isn't much highlight to the black on their necks, is there? There is on their beaks and their legs, but their necks and their heads, they are really black. You'd still be Dusty's bodyguard. Yeah, you would. When it comes to making sure that I'm safe in any kind of situation out there, and knowing the combat, there's only two people in the world that I trust in every situation, and that is Cal and that is Chade. Rob is not trained in any means for combat, so I'm not gonna. If it came down to a combat situation with someone to have my back and to work with me smoothly, those are the two. And they're also the only two that respect the fact that I am trained in every kind of weapon and hand-to-hand, and they would trust me to back them up as well. They wouldn't be going, oh my god, she's fragile. Don't do that with me. That don't fly. You think Gloomy and TJ would draft my roommate into terrorizing Destiny me? Most likely.
Yes.
Most likely.
Yeah, Rob does need training, but he says he doesn't, but it's like, I really wish he did. I mean, when we get back home, to his home, that it'll be different. But here, I worry. I worry all the time because people are just, yeah. There's a reason why I'm trained. It's just safer. But anyway, happy topics. Happy topics. We're going to get a little bit of gray in there. You die instantly in combat. You used to do kendo tournaments. Tournaments are fun, but they're not real combat. So that's exactly why I get what you mean by you would die instantly. I understand what you're saying there. Because tournaments are one thing. Actual fighting is different. That's why when I switched to doing HEMA fighting, my ex-partner at the time, he tried, and he came from lightest touch LARP, and he's like, why can't I do this? I'm like, because you're being held back by can't hurt people. This is HEMA, dude. It's a different world. I mean, why can't you do it? I'm like, because I grew up fighting all my life. When you are the poor kid and you're wearing the weird clothes and you don't have the fancy pencils and all that stuff, you grow up fighting. So what I did is I gathered together a group of guys that were nerdy like me, and we would patrol the playgrounds. So the playgrounds were always safe. And you know what my kids did when they got old enough? They did the same exact thing. Different attitude.
Yeah, I told my Rob, I was like, when I become a teacher, we're going to be spending like $1,000 every year on just supplies.
Yeah.
Not even room decorations.
Easily.
Oh no, that's for me to be able to like have like community bins. I'm not gonna have community bins of other people's stuff.
No, but I understand. That's what my cousin did. The one who passed away when my mom did. She had a lot of poor kids in her, so she had bins of everything that would be needed, so that way they didn't have to worry, they wouldn't fall behind. And then she had all kinds of books and stuff. She had a little library of her own of stuff that the library didn't have that would interest the kids in reading, because the books that you're supposed to read in school, we all know, are boring as heck. So she would have books that whatever was most popular for the 3rd to 4th graders. That's what she would, because she taught 3rd grade. And then she would have a few advanced books for the kids that were ahead of the game that they could earn by being good in class. You could take out the books and stuff like that, and it worked. She was such a good teacher. She left the world way too soon. Such a good person. But yeah, no, she had an Amazon wish list. So people would go and buy all the stuff that she needed to help her out, so she didn't go broke.
Thankfully, all I have to do is be like, okay, I'm going to go shopping in Santa Fe. He'll be like, I don't care.
Yeah, well, you have that luxury. She was just when my cousin died, she was a single mom of 2, trying to also keep her classroom going on a teacher's salary. Yeah, no, she had to do the Amazon. But it worked because, we shared it all over the place, and people would go and pick a few items and have it delivered to the classroom. So it worked like a charm.
Oh, every time that I told Rob, I'm like, you do know that we spend like $400 every year on school supplies for other teachers, right? He just looks at me and goes, okay.
That is a good thing that you do.
He goes, okay. Like I randomly select different teachers on TikTok and I go to their wish list.
Yep. That's what she used to do. She had a TikTok and everything. I still can't believe she had a massive coronary. But then again, that's what the family does. If you feel you're fine, you don't bother to get things checked out, and you die in your 40s. Thankfully, her sister has been every weekend, and then she just did 2 weeks with the kids so they can still remember the grandparents, the aunts, uncles. They fought in court to get the right to have visitation like that, so we can still see the kids.
I'm sorry, they had to fight. I hate that for them.
Yeah, because the ex-husband didn't want us to have any rights. He doesn't like us because we don't like him. I'm not going to go into why or what he did, but
no,
there's a good reason.
we don't want that. We don't want you to go into it.
But yep, but we get to see the kids still, and they're still part of the family. Thank goodness. The way Heather would have wanted. But I hate that she's gone. It's weird. This time of year is usually when we start getting the messages, hey, can you share this? And the messages, there is no messages. He got suspended for being punched in the face once because they didn't understand that you didn't fight back. Oof. He got suspended because a bully reported it. Got suspended for 2 weeks. See, this is going to sound terrible. I never got suspended or caught, and there's a reason for it. Back in the 80s, if you got beat up by a girl, it was the worst crime possible, unlike now where it's more. So, and they're all bigger than me because I'm not a big person. I didn't even grow to 5'2", or no, sorry, I'm 5'1", 5'1" until after high school. But I didn't develop or anything until after high school was done. Little elementary me was like 3 foot tall. I was tiny, but these kids would get in my face, or they would get in my friend's face, or go after somebody else on the playground, usually my twin and stuff. And I would take care of the problem. I would tackle them to the ground and I would beat them up. And they it was funny. There's so many times where you would hear them go, okay, who got into a fight with this person? And the boy would go, I fell off the teeter-totter, or I fell off the monkey bars. They never would say who did it. I got such a reputation by junior high, everyone was afraid to go near my clique if you were a bully. Because if you were a bully, I went after you. But yeah, no, I never got caught. And I would just go, okay. In junior high, it was, okay, meet me in the parking lot. You wouldn't dare. Because in junior high, all the elementary schools come together. So a lot of people didn't know me. And I would hear they were bullying, and I'd go, meet me in the parking lot. And I would have my guys there to make sure that their guys wouldn't jump into the fight. And I would take care of the problem. I was a little vicious little snot that no one knew was vicious. As my mom said, she's like, I never knew. Once in a while, you'd come home with something, and you would just say you had a playground accident. I just trusted that was what it was. She's like, I had no idea you were doing that. I'm like, would you put a stop to it? She's like, you were fighting bullies. No, I would not have put a stop to it. Like, yay. Because I was worried because I didn't know how she would react. Because that's one of the things we went over later in life when I was like 30. Because that came out because my twin went, you don't even know how brutal she can be. She used to beat people up in school. I'm like, don't put it that way. Put context with it, Meg. Who did I beat up in school? I only went after anyone I saw punching or hurting or throwing books or stealing lunch money. I only went after those people. I never went after anyone that wasn't guilty. I was a vigilante.
Meg give context?
Never. She just needs to be the best, the focus of the attention. So I don't fight that. It's not worth it. I got you guys. Let her be the rich, amazing person, and let me be the poor, struggling person. But I smile more because I have a found family that is amazing. We're just going to keep growing and being amazing and helping more people as much as we can.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Right here. This guy's almost done, though.
And you were worried that we were going to be done before paint stream was over.
Yeah, but I keep touching it up. It's one of those cases where I'm going to keep painting it until someone goes, Dusty, that's done. Stop. This happens a lot with Gloomy off stream. I'm painting. Okay. I got to keep going. That's done. No, that's done. But I don't want to.
Very much so.
That's literally a conversation we have with
You're
Gloomy.
lucky that I am distracted right now because I'm scheduling the streaming anniversary VOD.
Thank you. Hopefully it's accepting. It's not too big now.
No, because I split it in half and it's uploading. We're at 60% right now.
All right. I'm going to shut off the external light, and I'm going to start showing this goose off, and you guys take a look and tell me where it needs more highlights. That's what chat's for. You guys are here to tell me. I'm going to hold up close and far away, and I'm going to turn him. And I'm going to turn him. Kel's like, I got to be back soon. Go run here. As soon as I'm asking, am I done or not? And then up here, there's his head and his beak. It's supposed to look like a goose, not a duck. I've totally screwed it up. It's supposed to be a little fat goose, not a duck. Because ducks don't have long necks like this. Yeah, we're doing Fae Farm on Tuesday. It's time to start the new game. It's time to delve into something new, and I'm excited. You don't know the difference. Okay. Literally, it comes down to their necks. Ducks are shorter. Geese have longer necks. Okay. Is there a black and white duck versus goose image I can show?
I could probably find one.
Let's find one. We'll do a little education because everyone should know the difference between the two. Because one, you can walk up to and it will not kill you. Well, not kill you, but it will not attack. The other one will. So this is going to be a public service announcement. We're going to learn the difference between ducks and geese. Okay? Everybody ready for class? Let's see what Gloomy finds. I just realized you guys have been watching me scroll and look at these pictures this entire time on my phone. Because I don't know. Okay, let me tilt it. Does that look right? Can you pat the geese? Depends. Are you a farmer? Do you own these geese? Because otherwise, no. Oh, look at look at all those emotes. TJ found one? Okay,
TJ. Oh, TJ's back.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Picture.
Oh, that works good. Okay, here we go. Welcome to our little class about ducks versus geese. Okay, I can't zoom in that far. Okay, if you take a look here, see the neck on a duck is shorter than the neck on a goose, and their heads are slightly smaller than a duck. And if you look at their bodies, how fatter and wider they are. How's that? Their necks look pretty similar? On this picture they do, because that ducks actually stretch out more than they usually are. Do we have a better one?
All right, guys, my phone is overheating, so I'll see y'all later.
Okay. Have a good day. Make good choices.
Have a good day at school.
I will not make good choices. I will have fun at school, though. Bye. Love y'all.
Bye. Love you. All right. So, TV shows make geese evil looking. I want to visit North America and pat one. Do not pat one. Oh, my God. Unless you go to a farm where they're actually trained to be nice, do not try to pat one. When they attack, I had so many bruises on my butt. Yeah, no. Don't do that. Okay. Let me see if I can find something quick. Geese.
I sent another one.
Oh, you just sent another one? Let's take a look at that one.
Yeah, it's like a cartoon picture, but it's good enough.
This actually works really well. Yeah, this is where you see them in North America. When they walk around, the ducks tend to have their necks not stretched out like you saw the other picture. They usually look like this. Their bodies are more compact. And their beaks are usually wider, not narrow. While the geese have longer necks, they have a wider beak and a wider body. This will quack. This will honk. This will just get curious when you get close and then fly away. Not that green egg. Oh my God. I'll explain the bruises on my butt in a second. This one here will, especially if it's a Canadian geese, it will stand up and it will raise its wings up. And then it'll hiss. I wish I had a video of a hissing geese to show you. But yeah. Okay, are you ready for a Once Upon a Time in Dustyland story? Once upon a time, there was I would say about 12 years old. I don't know. When did Nightmare on Elm Street come out? Whatever year that was. That had come out, and my friend
1984.
Okay, so this is back in 1984. So I was a little bit older. I stayed at my friend at her farm, and we were just playing, and then her friend called and said, I have the VHS. Do you guys want to be scared? And we both knew our parents would say no. So what we did is we snuck out the window and we went to watch the movie. That was fine. We watched the movie. We watched a little bit of NTV because none of us had cable back then. It was A special. The family we stuck out to see was the richest people in like 3 towns. They had the special stuff. They even had a microwave. Um, you understand how special that was back then. But so no,
Video pulled up.
because I didn't do that lemon cake because cable didn't even come up my road till 1990. But anyway, back to Little Dusty. So we watch it, everything's successful. Time to sneak back. We're going across the cow field heading towards her room when we hear it. The honk. And I hear my friend go, "Oh no, they don't know you." Because what this farmer did to keep people from hunting, because after my friend's pony got shot, because a hunter mistook it for a deer and put it on his car even. City folk. But anyway, that's a different story. They release the geese at night. Geese will patrol. Geese will keep everything safe. Anything that's not supposed to be there, they will attack. So here it is, middle of the night. There's no moon. I'm night blind. Janet's trying to lead me, and all of a sudden we hear the honking. And they get closer and closer, and she panics, lets go of my hand. So now I'm in the darkness, trying to move. I literally walk into a cow. I get away from the cow, and the geese suddenly are upon me, and they start nipping at my butt, my ankles. So I start running. I hit a cow pie. I slide across the cow pie, so it goes all the way up my back of my leg, part of my back. Get up, keep running, get more bites on my butt. I finally get to the window. We climb through the window. We think we're home clear. No one heard anything, but then we hear the father's going, "Okay, there must have been a fox or something. I don't see anything in the field." He heard the honking. So the mother's like, "Okay, I'm going to head back to bed." And then we hear her stop, and it goes quiet for a little bit. And she goes, "Do you smell shit?" And it's like, and she opens the door, and there I am. Janet's trying to clean off the poop all over my body from the cow pie. And we got so much trouble because there was no way to explain sneaking out of the house where we were without anything being. Oh, we were both grounded for a long time after that one. But it was awful because once I got showered and everything was off, I couldn't sit down because I had so many bites across my butt. So the mother said that's punishment enough for me, but my mom said no, that wasn't. But we won't go into what happened after that. But yeah, that's how I know they hurt. Oh, hissing. Am I allowed to show YouTube videos, or does that go against some kind of community rule? Anyone know?
That's a great question.
Because it's not
actually.
music; it's just a hissing, right?
Yeah, it's just.
All right, so let's just do it. Okay.
It's a 17-second video.
Oh,
too.
then I should be fine. Okay, you guys ready to hear the warning sound of what happens when a goose feels threatened? Okay, let's put this on. Hopefully you can hear it over Corey. Here we go. See that hiss? And that's the gentle hiss. It gets worse when they raise up their wings. Because that one there's just a warning, stay away, there's babies. If they're really angry, then the wings go up and the hiss, oh, yeah, that hiss is bad. Do not pat the goose. Do not pat the goose. If you're on a farm, or you're at, like, say the 4-H are doing an animal competition and you ask, "Can I pet the goose?" and they say it's friendly, sure. Otherwise, do not pet the goose. Trust me, my butt can tell you, do not. Did you like that story, by the way, Lemon Kate? Did that help with the goose situation? Oh, every time I say I'm a city girl, the farm girl pops out.
Yeah. Well,
actually,
we already knew
I will fully admit, I would pat Corliss. You can pat that goose. Corliss is a safe goose most of the time. Gotta put the disclaimer on there, most of the time. But anyway, I think this guy's done. I mean, what do you guys think? Here,
we have a half hour. Wow.
Well, Gloomy, you gotta give final approval because you're the one who always can find the little details I can't because she's just as anal as I am. So, shall we look?
I'm looking.
Okay. Because there's his little beak. Oh, see how it's a point? Ducks don't have this pointy beak. That's what I was talking about. They're wide and flat. Which is why when you look at a Corliss model, he's got a duck beak, not a goose beak. Just so you guys know. I was the first one to point that out, and he's like, "Oh dear." I'm like, "That's okay, because you're a were-goose. Who knows? I mean, she just got it wrong." There's his back. Oh wait, I forgot the feet. Here's his little feet. Here's his little feet. What do you think? Is he done? Yes, you can pat Corliss anytime you see him on stream. That's perfectly fine. Does it need more, or is it good? When you come
Looking good
close,
to me.
when you come close, it's not pure white. There you go. See how it's not pure white? I worked hard to make sure
I'm not seeing
that it's detailed.
anything that needs a touch up or
When you come
could
closer, you
use
can
more.
see there's 3 shades on everything except the black, because black is hard to do that with. You guys like that guy? But no, if you see Corliss, pat the goose. Like, we'll be doing story time this Saturday. Pat the goose. I'm going to be exhausted at story time, but I will be there. Because I'm day tripping to Philadelphia from here is going to be crazy. It's 5 to 6 hours to get down there. And then they got all the medical appointments, because we got an appointment for the doctor, but after that you have to wait in line at the lab. Then you have to wait in line at the x-ray place. So we're going to be all day doing medical stuff and then driving back. It's going to be insane. Unless we can find time to do one free thing there. There's got to be some kind of free thing. I mean, so much of our history can't happen in Philadelphia. So, but anyway, I think we're done, so we can find people to raid already. Look at that. A little bit early. Give me a little bit more of a rest, because tonight is... I got to message Wolfie and see. Because if Wolfie's there, it's Celesta. If it's not, it's Hellcard. Right? I think?
Yeah.
Gotta message Wolfie and see. But it's a game, I promise.
Is it a game?
It's a game.
We are going to go to Cute Avalanche.
Okay, I'm gonna find somebody on Twitch. There's a lot of artists on right now, actually. Who would have picked today? I'm glad you guys hung out with us, though, for this. I think Rob's going to be surprised. He doesn't like to be doing stuff for his birthday, but, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do things for his birthday, right? Yeah, because Paper Poppy's on, and so's Helena Gaffim, and Worm on a String, and Chiefy Arts, and My Lord, and Milana Mochi, and Catastrophe is... I don't think we've rated Milano in a while.
No, we haven't.
But she hasn't been streaming for a while. She just came back to streaming. So maybe we should just do that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Set that up.
You can set that Milano? So we'll go see Milano Mochi. I'll take a picture of what we just finished here, so that way you guys can see it.
It'll be in the Discord.
In the Discord. And because Rob's going to see it when he comes out on break, so it won't be a surprise. I'll do all sides. There we go. So tonight at 6 p.m. will be Toast Crew and me playing a game. And that's all I'm going to say. Tuesdays, 2 streams. Thursday's only going to be the morning one. And then Saturday the stream, and Sunday's the special D&D event. Please check out that ad and share it, because I'm proud of it. I actually did a voiceover if you haven't seen it. But in the meantime, let's go say hi to Cats on one side and Milano Mochi with Art on the other. And have a wonderful day. Look for your glimmers. They're everywhere. The little stuff can make the big seem not so bad. Bye, everyone. Go ahead and send it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Now I gotta hop over to Milano, because she will say hello.
Yeah.
We go back. We even did one stream together that was a collab, remember? I can't get into Twitch. Why can't I get into Twitch? Oh, cancel. Stop that. I want to get into Twitch. Mulatto.
Yes. Yeah, the Ren Fair.
On guard, enemies.
Where's the meat? No,
Should do it more often. You're so pretty.
Oh, she's doing a webcam.
Oh my god, another Jesus Christ.
She's doing a
Hey,
webcam.
hey, Raiders. Dustiria too. Me drawing a man never happens. You should do it more often, Henry. You should do it more often. Yes, 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 yes.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
So, let me give me Dusty also a shout out.
And let me go to her website or her Discord to put the picture.
Yeah,
in.
guys, if you just joined, we are looking at Inari's art, an amazing artist. If you want to drop more socials, please feel free to drop the link. Follow everyone. Inari is amazing. Also super sweet, very funny.
Mulatto.
You should definitely follow. Thank you for sharing. And Dusty, if you have like artworks, please feel free to show. I know you're always working hard. If you have something, long time no see. Yes, 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 yes. No, you. We sometime have to collab. We have to collab. Oh my god.
Oh
I
my
think
god,
about
she
this
wants
all
to
the
collab
time. And then
again.
I forget. I think I should ask you. Only my Insta maybe. Yes, 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 guys. Look at this. Is it showing? Guys, follow Inari. Amazing art. Look at this. So pretty. Yes, 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 yes. There's something for everyone. Do it. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for sharing, Inari. So, let's see. Dusty also has something. Hit me up about it. Yes. Collab time. Okay, but I do gotta run for dinner with my mom. Thank you for all. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you for the raid. I hope you have a lovely day.
Now
and,
we can do the end
enjoy
stream
your
stuff.
food. Dusty you also would love. That's so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, if you have something, please share anytime. And for the raiders that don't know me, I'm Milano Mochi. I'm an artist. And I draw JRPG inspired styles mainly. This means like inspired by Final Fantasy XIV, Octopath Traveler, and
I remember
Final
when she was
Fantasy.
scared to do
I
it.
can show you some latest stuff I did. This one is my latest work. I like watercolor styles, pencil, and all of this.
Her art is always
And,
so good.
Today I work on a commission. But I was yapping way too much today. I put ceramic goose. I just painted for my hubby birthday and Bluebird in your Discord. Okay, let me check. I do not have Discord open right now.
Oh, she would rather have a link then.
Thank you. Okay, let me check how I can show this in stream.
She can't. Let me grab my Etsy
Just
link.
a second.
Where's my Etsy link? So I thought she could use her Discord. A lot of people just use their Discord because it's there, and I hang out in her Discord.
I can.
She figured it out. Woo!
Guys, look at this.
Welcome
So
to my humble
cute, so
establishment.
cute. It's very, very cutesy. This must take long to paint all this. I bet. Very cute. Yes, yes, yes. And also you showed some tiny burp. Very sweet, lovely. I wanna pet the bird. Let's go. Very cutesy. Adorable. Yes, Melfi loves birds. I saw you, Melfi. Cute, cute, cute. Yes, guys, if you like what you see, please follow Dustiria. Very sweet person, amazing artist. Do it. Burp, yes, yes, yes. Thank you for showing too. Thank you, thank you. 2.5 hours. Okay, okay. You're quite fast. You're used to that. Yes, I really
Hey,
like
Dusty,
this.
take a
This
look
is
at
so
this.
sweet. So tiny. And painting fur is very difficult. Thank you so much for showing.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Gloomy?
So
Take a
let's
look at
see
my
that I'm
screen when
closing
you get a second.
everything so I do
I was-
not get a lot
Let me
problems
get
with my
that.
internet.
Okay, your screen, because I was talking to Milano. I haven't even started my end stream stuff.
Mhm.
So don't let me forget to do the end stream stuff. I haven't done any of it yet. I was talking to
no
Milano
problem.
because I haven't talked to her in
Let's near
forever.
so many geese. Do you like? Some people don't like. Some people are also afraid of geese, right? Yeah, I know. Paint every Monday morning, so reach out for collab time. That's a cool. I will do so. I do not really have a schedule right now. I mainly stream when I feel like it. But I will
I
try
can't.
to
Okay, I
make
gotta
one
click
again.
here. Now I'm
So
watching
it's
your
a bit
stream.
more
I don't know. It's taking me forever to get to
predictable.
Discord. That's a lot of cats, Gloomy. Oh, now that I can type, I should open up my I should do that because I could be tapping. Let's see, where is it? Play. But what am I looking at? Because it's hard to see through your cats.
That's just it. It
Oh,
was just
what
all of the
lobby
cats.
is that?
My hobby's from Canada. She asked for one.
So
That's sweet that you did that.
the lobby is
Cute,
just called
cute.
lobby, and we have 51
Everyone,
people in here.
today is like
Which there is
almost
an
Valentine's
achievement
Day.
to
You draw
have a
something
lobby
for
of
your
50 people, which is
husband.
why I
Kieran
joined
is
this
drawing
lobby.
something for the partner, and also making jewelry. You guys have a lovely relationship. That's so sweet to hear.
I can also
like
send
that.
invite to you,
I live for that.
and then you could also get the achievement.
So, what do I have to do? Just join in on you?
Click.
Join game. I see it.
Oh.
I have a lobby with 50 players. I just got an achievement for that.
Yep.
How do I get any work done with all these here?
So what I did do before I rebooted it was I had everybody up in the corner.
This is not our usual group of people.
No.
But it's a nice
This
achievement.
birthday, so cute. Yeah.
So yeah, I just...
None of our friends are actually have a lobby open this morning? That's
I
disappointing.
also have to draw some birthday gifts.
Yeah, not right now.
How do I get out of this lobby? Because this is too much.
For my
Create a
friends.
lobby.
Can you leave the lobbies?
Yes.
How?
And I'm sending you an invite.
Oh, that might work better. I gotta get out of this lobby. It's too many cats. I can't do any work. I can't even click on it. Oh my god. Get out of there, cat. Play Bongo Cat. Oh, that's much better. Oh, we got Lemon Kate.
Yeah.
How did you
am
get that cat though? Wait, I don't see you.
So when I was looking into this yesterday, it said that it was super rare to get it.
Because it looked like you could. There was a commercial where you could get it for a game, but I guess that's not. So she just got a really rare drop. I'm jealous, but I don't mind. I mean, I got a rainbow cat right now. Isn't he cute?
I do like that.
With really wild hair. Really, really wild hair.
So I could be a watermelon. I got the blue. I got pink and red. I haven't been watermelon yet.
So I have these now tail, hands, arms, hair. Okay.
No, I'm really
I can do it.
watermelon.
I'm gonna put this over
Jewelry
here.
should be done tomorrow, so if I remember, I'll check it into Discord. But night, everyone, have fun, don't die. Thank you so much for the brushes, I've enjoyed the clip, Mila. Oh my god. Bye, Hero. I hope I can see the jewelry. It's I'm so excited to see it. Thank you
There
for
was a
hanging
leaderboard that I
around
was looking at
with
yesterday.
us. Mila, when is your birthday? I have in 26 March, so it's
I
in
was
the
number
past.
1 on the leaderboard
Good
yesterday
thing, you
with
know, I
Nice.
don't want to
Salabi.
age. Not asking for any
very
sinister
happy about
reason. I love how you have the clothing on this. Thank you. This took so long so far. I mean, what you see took me 3.5 hours, minus a bit yapping time. But yeah, I think I can do this. It's not that much anymore for the line art. And coloring, I'm pretty fast, so it's okay. But I think I have to raid someone too now, because I streamed quite a while. And
Oh, goody.
yeah, let's see. Who could
I
I
don't have to worry about the
raid?
tags because they're already there. I'd love to see it.
Let's see. Everyone's doing. Thank you. You. That's so
Let's be a
sweet.
happy camper. Next.
I think let's raid Meh. I think they are doing art fight. Like everyone.
We'll do unlisted for right now.
I've not done anything yet. I just got distracted because one of the directors like, "Are you working Saturday?" I'm like, "Yeah, 9 to 3." Because I don't. Yeah, I know we only stream until noon, but I'm not gonna go anywhere without Rob when it comes to this because I don't trust some of these guys. You know.
Raiders, how are you all?
Right.
Welcome. Can we have a shout out from Milano Mochi, please? Hello. Oh my god, it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you.
Okay.
Ooh, you're sleepy? Well, if you need to go and raid and run, please make sure that you do so. Get yourself some.
She
something
raided a
to get
pixel
something to
artist.
eat, have a shower, have a nap, whatever it is that you need to do to look after yourself
Oh,
and your health. This goes for
I didn't even
all
realize
of the
that she was
raiders.
done already.
Welcome in.
Yep.
How are you doing?
But that means I don't have to keep watching,
Hello.
so I can get some work done.
Okay.
All right. So the first thing I need to do is the patio.
Oh, we do have a video coming out today.
We do?
Mm-hmm.
We actually were good. Did a good job? Huh. Go us. So one of us, odds are that means I did it because I don't remember doing it. And you don't remember doing it. So I must have done it.
Yeah.
Good, Dusty, past Dusty. Good job. I don't remember that. Okay, let's do a thank you post.
Okay, you're already included. Okay, cool. Good you.
Oh, I gotta put those pictures in Discord so I can steal them for the patty post. That would be smart. Let's do that. Storms possible tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I saw all day Tuesday. Better not. I want to go for a walk again. An actual walk. Because tomorrow we don't have to rush back for painting. So you and I can actually walk, which we have not done in forever.
Oh. We need to go into Twitch and get the video because it did not export.
Oh, we have another birthday coming tomorrow? Blue Blaze 92? Who's Blue Blaze 92? Is that a new person?
They must have been in for a while, but...
Put him in the calendar. Blue Blaze 92 birthday tomorrow so I can remember to do it. Blue Blaze. I don't remember them ever talking, but 92. Blue Blaze 92. Birthday. The Discord I need to remember so I can put it done.
Yeah.
To edit that because I don't need it on family chat. I just need
They
it on
joined April 21st, 2025.
just talking now. Wow. Okay. Fine.
Did you also make me a mod for Discord?
I don't. I asked you if you wanted it. You didn't say yes, so I don't think so. Did you?
Oh, I messaged you during the anniversary stream saying, yeah, probably you should. So that way, if we ever
I
need to
didn't
do,
see the message.
it's all good.
Okay, I can do that now. You got to tell me these things when I'm not on stream doing a 12-hour stream.
No, we gotta do it while you're doing the 12-hour stream.
There you go. Oh, you need that probably to do the Goose Duck poll? I don't know.
I don't think so, but
Right. What we finished? Okay. Oh, I was putting the birthday pictures up. Oh my God, I'm so distracted. Not the birthday, sir, the Goose pictures so I can steal them to do the thank you post. That's what I'm doing. Stop being distracted by the Discord. Plantain. I don't think I've ever tried a plantain chip, but I don't know if they've ever seen them for sale. Oh my God, Karma's got such wonderful wildlife. Oh, I gotta paint that purple bird. Is that detailed enough that I can see the detail to do it? It is. I gotta paint it. No one's gonna buy it, but I gotta paint whatever that purple bird is.
oh, I didn't even realize that there was a front and a back.
Front and the back for what?
The purple bird.
Yeah, it's all there.
So you can really
Oh,
get
look
in
at
there.
that guy. What is this bird? Never mind. I want to paint this guy. This rainbow bird. Must paint rainbow bird. I must paint. Oh my God. I need to paint this bird. Okay, I must paint this one. Rainbow bird's more than purple bird. I mean, look at his head. Oh, what is that blue one? Oh my God. I am not going to get any work done. There's too many birds to look at. Oh, wow. Aren't you pretty? That one's pink with blue wings. What are
And some purple.
you? Oh, if that picture was clear, I would be painting you in a second, but it's not. But I love you. You're so pretty. I could just fake it. Fake it till I make it. Must paint
You
that bird
could.
too. Must so much I need to paint here. I don't. No one will buy any of these. They're not recognizable. They only buy birds they recognize in their neighborhood. Look at that. Goodness. Oh my! Look at that. Look at that crane. He's got like a red and yellow beak. It looks like someone just slapped paint on him, but it's not. Oh, and that picture of the kingfisher is perfect. That's got all the detail. That one there, out of all of them, would be the one I could paint the most. That kingfisher's perfect. You can see everything.
And I'm just pinning all of these messages.
I've got to paint that. Oh my God, the kingfisher. I mean, the pelican's pretty good, but the kingfisher, I think that's the winner. I got to paint the kingfisher. Must paint. Must paint kingfisher. Okay. Okay. Yep. And these are not the Okay. What was I doing? Oh, pictures have to go in the paint stream, Dusty. I hate them and say, we rated Milano Mochi. I took so long that she's already done. Ah, I'm such a bad girl right now. Painting from Dusty Stream. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. So now I can steal those. Painting from Dusty Stream.
Are you supposed to be live again?
Am I?
No.
No.
We're just finishing.
Shit.